Oh, right, that's not plugged in. Hang on. Everything's a mess right now. I am not ready to start the stream. Is it? There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm not stopping this stream for anything. Because I'm a little bit of a moron. Yeah, alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so we're on silver. Oh, I'm still in aquatic base? Oh, fuck off, please. I thought I did that. I know I had the last stream that was like 30 minutes. Oh, right, no, we did that. Okay. Oof, thank God. Oh, my voice is weird. So I got coffee with me. So I can last this long, stupid stream. But yeah. So let's play all the bad games. All the horrible, shitty games. Is it like too quiet? I think it might be. God, everything is tangled up all over myself. So you're gonna see a lot of this right now.
I'm going to stop Dr. Eggman no matter
what. Loading screen thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember this mission being too awful, but last time I tried it, it was not good. It's not good at all. Yeah. So chat, how's the audio? Actually, I should check that myself. While we get this, nice rock and roll going here. Oh, shit. I can't see that the stream is happening. Why can't I see that the stream is happening? Now I can. Now I can. Is it still uploaded? Video is set to private. Why is this video set to private? Wow, everything is falling apart right now. God, that's good. Yeah, why is this video set to private? No, it's set to public. That was weird. Okay. That's fine. Oh, God. Loud. Yeah, that's too loud. And what's always fun is that my phone, the internet's slow on my phone, because of course it is, for some reason. Here, how much better is this? Let's see. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, and speaking of slow. Good. Good. Yeah, that's always fun. Okay, so let's just kind of... good. Fuck off. Yep, let's pick up the missiles and shit, and there's no more robots around it. Alright, good. Fuck you. Shitty ass Eggman robot! No! What the fuck? What? Yeah, good! Oh, and the best part, if you die, like that just killed me right there. Oh, you wanna know the best part? After the camera has a fucking seizure, and all this shit happens, 3 more loading screens to get back into the mission. Wait, scratch that, another 4. To get back into the mission. This is fucking poison. So in the meantime, while we wait, I'll talk about something that something I've been doing recently. So I was watching Lewis, I think his name is just Lewis. Hey. So I was watching Lewis Rossman recently, talking about Apple. And the shit that they've pulled in the past. And I didn't know this because I'm not an Apple customer. I've never been an Apple customer, and after watching what he fucking showed me, I refuse to be. Because when it comes to Apple products, stuff happens where they will refuse to repair your products. Like, there was one thing that happened on one of the MacBook Pros where something happened where just the motherboard dies, yeah? And it to go to the Apple store and get them to fix it under warranty, for free basically, when you buy AppleCare, or after to use your AppleCare to get it fixed, the system has to boot. But the problem that is caused with the computer actually causes the system to be unable to boot. So because your system can't boot and can't post, what's wrong with it, you can't get it fixed. Because of Apple's shitty policies. So isn't that just a barrel of fun? Isn't that just the most magical thing you've ever seen? Oh good, look at the lag. Very good lag. Oh god. How's your health? Your health is fine. Okay, that's good. She's running away again, so that probably just means enemies in front of her. And such. What the? Pick it up. Thank you. I meant the ring, by the way. I don't know why I felt the need to preface that, but yeah. There was other shit that happened where, Apple was advertised. Why is R1 just not working half the time? I want to talk about what I want to talk about, but like half of this game is just distracting. Because it's like distractingly bad. Come on. Oh good, don't aim for robot, no. Aim for big fucking laser thing. No you don't, motherfucker. Alright. Oh god. Oh good, rings. I love rings. Don't you love rings, everybody? I sure do. Rings are great. Come on, Anna. Get over here. Oh wow, she's slow. Wow, she's slow. That's fucking awful. But yeah, there was other stuff. What was I talking about? Louis Rossmann. He showed how one of the situations had basically Apple no, it wasn't them refusing to repair things. It was oh no, they one of the things they did was in Apple stores, if you went to an Apple store with a broken like back of your computer, because I think it was the 2015 MacBook Pro or something. I don't know. It was one of the MacBook Pros.
Great.
But they said that it was MacBook Airs rather. They said that it was a unibody design, and that was a load of shit. So what happened was there was two pieces of aluminum just glued together. And because it was two pieces of aluminum glued together and the way they designed the machine, the glue would actually melt because of the fan when you tried to use your computer. Because of the heat that would be projected from the fan onto the glue inside the computer, the thing would fucking melt open. Just from using the computer normally, very normally. So because you wanted to like use your computer to, I don't know, like play like let's say you just wanted to like play Fortnite on your Mac for example, just fucking Fortnite. Do that and you're fucking the back of your screen's gonna come off. That's stupid. Let's say you have like a couple of like 3 or 4 applications open. It just will fall apart, literally. That's actually retarded. I should check how the audio is now, because I see there's people fluctuating in and out of chat. So just let me know how is the audio, chat? Is the game too quiet? Like, I at least want you to be able to hear the music. I don't know. If the audio is quiet, I can check it myself. Because I really want to know about that audio. Audio seems fine from the little tiny 1-second snippet I got before an ad has to play on my own goddamn stream. Okay, yeah. Audio's fine. The Trial of Friendship. Oh, God, I have to do the trial. Oh, right. Yeah, this is why it's going to take 4 hours, chat. Because, Silver has to do the Trials of Soliana. And one extra trial, plus an extra loading screen anyways. Plus getting across the field. So while this is a 4-hour stream, prepare for the least gameplay of the entire series I've done so far. Isn't that lovely? You come here for Sonic 06 gameplay, and I don't give you that. I give you pain. That's what we're here for. That's why I'm streaming this, pain. That's why when you look at the screen, and you look at how crusty the image is, you look at how crusty the image I'm having a bit of a stroke. When you look at how crusty the image quality is, this is why you can tell. It's like, I'm not here for your enjoyment. I'm here to torture myself. And if you're wondering, yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to actually torture myself. If I need to take a break because it is late and I don't have to do like 4-hour streams, I will. Don't worry, I'll be okay, chat. It's just, this is the most... What the fuck? Where did that worm come from? Where did that worm come from? Why did it hit me? Hitboxes. Good. No problemo, Blaze. Why does it have to load the victory screen? Why does it take 4 loading screens to unload a bunch of NPCs and load in some enemies?
Hey.
Not to, it loads in enemies in the middle of the level, mind you. So it already does that much. So why does it take?
Looks like I'm on a
I don't know.
roll.
I don't know the streaming code in this game or whatever. Whatever code they fucking programmed for it is just, it's basically cheese. You could replace the code in this game with cheese and you'd still have a video game. If you can define this as video game. That's how fucking terrible it is. Fucking scared the guy. That's good. Trial of memory. Am I doing the same thing Sonic did? You know what's stupid? They load in a text box to explain the trial or the mission after they explain the mission. Oh yeah, also chat, I have a little something to show you.
Hey.
While we're waiting for the you can answer 3 questions, you will pass. Okay. Hang on. Before we move on with this here. This is what Tails is going to look like in the new Sonic movie, everybody. I hope you enjoy this. I hope this is something to your liking, chat. It's definitely entertaining to me. So, let's just go.
Hey.
First question, what comes to mind with the words Future, Inferno, and Ruin City? If you think mission, go right. If you think left, escape, go left. What? The fuck is that? I guess mission. Oh no. Oh no. Is it actually going to be a loading screen for literally oh. What comes to mind with the words Flames of Disaster Seal in 10 years ago? If you think Princess Elise, go right. If you think Blaze, go left. It's right. Oh no. It really is. For literally... Oh my god. They couldn't just spawn in multiple dudes. Like they couldn't just do that. They had to add insult to injury with... Did they know?
Hey.
Like, did they know? Oh, I'm tweaking too. I'm tweaking much faster on my screen than I am on the, on Twitch. Last question. What comes to mind with the words blue hedgehog? If you think hatred for right, teamwork go left. Yeah, I gotta work with him now. Right? I gotta work with him now.
Hey.
You may have banished all doubt for anyone. However, looking back in the past is calm your waving heart. Keep your heart and mind strong as you proceed to the next battle. Oh, thank God. If I had failed that, if I had actually failed that, I would have fucking...
I need to pull it together.
I wouldn't... I don't know. Would I have to have continued? It's a 4-hour stream. That's my It's been 20 minutes. Oh... It's been 20 minutes and I've exhausted everything I can talk about. I have exhausted pretty much everything to talk about. And it's only been 20 minutes. Oh my god, there's one trial left. I thought I was gonna move... I literally thought I was gonna move on to Kingdom Valley now. But there's still a trial left. Oh, this is pain. Oh god, and then I have to do Kingdom Valley and Flame Core as silver.
Hey.
Without using any... Okay. That's not hard. I just have to stun them. And then pick them up. They couldn't think of anything more clever with silver. Like, I thought it was going to have to do that stupid fucking apple mission with silver. Like, somehow that repressed memory came back. And not like Sonic Man. I mean, I still remember Sonic Man. You can't forget about Sonic Man once you see him. Jesus, that's a lot of missiles. Thanks for my fucking armada, guys. Okay, for my arsenal or you know whatever. Not armada. That's a ship thing. That's a lot of enemies. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Did that robot just like roll up and off the ring? Oh, playing the game in perpetual slowdown. It's a mess. It's such a mess. Just let me move. Ooh. Ooh. The game is bad. The game is very bad. Hang on. We need to.
If it's not fun, why bother?
Thank you. Thank you, Reggie. In the immortal words of Reggie Fils-Aimé. I keep forgetting that he's no longer CEO of Nintendo of America. That's saddening. That's really saddening. I made myself sad. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sam. Stop making yourself sad. Is that it? Thank you. Oh. That one wasn't the worst in the world. It was relatively clever, but like for this game, okay? For this game, it was clever. The other thing is, why can't you just do these out of order?
Perfect.
Oh shit! I got an S rank. I don't know why, like, just, there's, like, weird little design things where they're, like, railroading you into doing this level first, or this mission first, or whatever. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the coffee. Why? Why do you need to, why do you need to railroad me into doing this specifically at this specific time? It's unnecessary. As is the entire game. I think we've seen this cutscene already, so I'm just gonna straight up skip it. Yeah, we've seen that. It's good. One last loading screen, I promise. Just kidding. Kingdom Valley has 3. Oh no, Kingdom Valley has 4 actually.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
Darn it! I should have realized, Eggman. Where am I? Where am I in Kingdom Valley? Am I in the shadow section? This is a completely, like, wholly unique segment. Not wholly unique. Both Silver and Shadow go through here, I think. But I don't know. It's like they did this for Silver and Shadow, where, you know, it's a what the hell was happening there? That was weird. I don't need that. What are you talking about? I don't need to use my psychic powers. Oh, it's sliding. Good slide.
The pendulum could probably take out that tower.
Pendulum? It's a pendulum? No. Oh. Yeah, the controls are so goddamn sensitive in this game. It's really hard to know. Oh god, to know what you're doing. Like that. The fact that they map that to the jump button is really annoying. Yeah, I didn't need this pendulum to take out that tower, I guess. I just used the box. Where in Kingdom Valley is this? Is this like the opposite side? Or whatever? Wait. If this is the opposite side of Kingdom Valley, how did Sonic and Silver meet up? And then they're now not going through the same level. It's fine in terms of like gameplay variety, but... You know, like, why? Why in particular? What? Why? What? What is happening? Like, most of Silver's playthrough, I'm just like, what the hell is happening? I don't understand. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Well, makes sense. Makes enough sense. Also, Silver's little forward dash, I'm not kidding, I don't think there's ever a use for it. It doesn't help you go any faster. It doesn't really help you even dodge. I mean, it helps dodge. But I don't really see any use for it in the entire game. It's just kind of there, and you kind of have to get it. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? I can't see. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game, when I can't see anything? And you blow away my goddamn rings! Oh no. Oh, the game is not fun. Reggie, the game isn't fun. Why am I bothering?
Not now.
Oh, if I could have seen that, that would have been great. Just half of this game is just, I'm unable to see any of what's happening. I'm just gonna snipe him. Fuck it. It just slipped through. It just straight up slipped through. Yeah. I don't know why I decided to stream this. Oh. Oh, Silver only has 3 lives, too. It's still in his playthrough. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. I swear I thought I wasn't going to make that. I think that's the most complex Silver's flight ever gets. Oh. Too close. Like you just fly from one long distance to another. You know what I will say? They knew Silver wasn't slow. For the most part, in his levels, they knew he wasn't fast. So they didn't make his levels massive. At the very least. Unlike Tails, where Tails just goes through Sonic's Wave Ocean. And Tails is the slowest character in the game, next to Amy. So it made no sense for Tails to go through a fast level like Wave Ocean when he didn't play fast. Tails' section was fine. I mean, not really, but, you know. Oh, good. Thank you for spreading around rings. And as weird, as weird as it is that the rings, like, just sort of float there, like in the middle of the whatever. Like they just like float around you at the end of the day. As weird as that is to like behold, it's not bad. It makes sense that they just sort of show up and they don't like fly around and shit. Is that oh. I guess I can just pick it up. Right? It's gone. It just flew away. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Thank you, Havoc Physics Engine. Why can you see me from so far away? Oh, good. Oh, good! Yes! Pain. Do it again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, big thing. Why? Hitboxes, I swear. Oh, I'm going to be complaining for the same 4 things over and over again for 4 hours. Oh, you see this? Yeah, fuck that. You don't need it. Fuck stairs. I got sidling. That would have been more interesting. Like have a sidling mechanic or something. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, this is just Silver's section. Wait, so I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards for? I guess I use... That's what I knew, Silver. That's what I knew all about. I was really about to say that. Oh well, whatever. Great! The music's sick, though. At least the music is sick. Like, that's the least I can say. The music is sick. Yeah. That's good. Oh, that's good. I don't even know what hit me there. I couldn't tell you. Flap your wings, Silver. Flap your wings and fly. Yeah, I've played Sonic's Kingdom Valley a little too much. This is at least refreshing compared to Sonic. I wonder if they just reuse Sonic's Kingdom Valley. Yeah, it's weird. The one level in the game where I could see them getting away with, like, just reusing level designs from each character, they don't. But they also have each character playing in this level. Like, each character from the main storyline, like, playing in this, in this level. I don't know. I don't know. You like this game? Boom Sanic? Boom Sanic likes this game, everybody. Let's all highlight Boom Sanic in the chat. And, just, you know, say nice things about it. Just the nicest things in the world about Boom Sanic. Honestly, if you like this game, I can't blame you. It's whatever. It's fine. It's, personally, it's the worst game I've ever played, but I can see why some would like it, I guess. Am I skipping, like, 2 segments of Kingdom Valley? Do we not play as Sonic in this version? I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to hear Boom Sanic's opinion on this game, though. Fully. Hear his wonderful hot take. Oh, we're just playing as Sonic now. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Good. This is just reused level designs. Oh. Okay, I take back everything I was saying. I guess this is just reused level designs. Is Boom Sanic even still in the stream? Probably not. I didn't see that he chatted until too late. So. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have the chats. Whoa. Come here. The door is on. At least I'm like comfortable and like comfortable in the fact that we're playing as Sonic again finally. Oh, okay. The look. Oh. Never mind, I take back everything good I was saying about Silver's Kingdom Valley. Also, a keep note, there was literally one altered level design for Sonic's segment. And there were spikes on that trail, on that thing or whatever, I don't know. Shit. Hit him! Hit him! Oh! It nudged him. Fuck yeah. That was fun. Okay. Oh no! Whoa! Will this big fucking tower knock over the other? No. Not all of them, at least. Hey, it ricocheted off through the box and hit the fucking robot. That was pretty sweet. Thank you, Havoc. Thank you, Havoc, for being on my side this one time. Oh, they're just infinitely spawning. Okay. Go fast. I'm gonna go fast. Whoa! Eagle, please. Thank you. Whew. Is this? Honestly, I'm starting to just hope that we get Sonic's Mach Speed section. Whoa! Why am I missing? No! Rings, please! I'm very glad I didn't. I'm very glad we got that as we did. Because I realized I hadn't saved after all those town missions. And I was like, if I die, if I get game over, oh no. I would have broken my fucking controller. After all those town missions. There was no way. Should I put it on a timer for like how long we have left in the stream? Nah. Again, we've seen this cutscene. So. But I think there's something new that happens.
Elise!
So we'll just watch it. It's fine. Oh, there is music.
Wait. There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
He's right, though.
I understand.
Now again, Sonic's saving Elise, which... I don't know, does it happen? The issue is Silver's future is still fucked somehow. And Iblis is still there. It's not like how they describe it in like Sonic Rivals or whatever, where, okay, Iblis is gone, but now there's the Ifrit that we gotta deal with. I don't know why I know this. I hate the fact that I know this. Why do I know this? It doesn't, though. Sonic saves Elise.
Silver? Yeah.
And when Mephiles kills Sonic, and he fucking merges with Iblis. But then they go back to the fucking past and Iblis never exists. So yeah, now the Ifrit happens and fucks over Silver's future, but it's kind of a joke in the comics. And yeah, I don't read the comics that much, but I've seen enough where like somehow, I don't know how this happens, but like pretty much every comic I've read somehow has Silver just sort of being like, "Oh yeah, my future's fucked up."
World now. We don't have to change the past.
But
sure
you do. I mean, they don't,
So
but
you have a plan? Well, then let's hurry. I sense his flames.
he's right. He doesn't have to change the past anymore. He's at least right about that, but like in the comics, Silver's future is consistently fucked up. And so it's the butt of a joke. They're like, "Is your future ever going to be alright, dude?" And Silver's just like, "I don't know, man. Maybe." Sort of like Trunks. How Trunks' future was fucked up anyways. He stopped Majin Buu himself and all that, but Goku Black shows up and he fucks everything over. Yep, Flame Core.
Coming, Iblis.
At least Flame Core has a banging track. And at least it's Silver's at least we're done with Silver. I guess my opinion on this game has evolved a little bit. I like Sonic segments. Okay. To preface, I mean, is that coming back down? No. It's not. It's just up there now. What did I gain from doing this, exactly? Okay, so I kinda like Sonic segments. At the minimum, I like Wave Ocean and Kingdom Valley for Sonic. Yeah, 2 levels with Mach Speed segments. But, I like them. I guess I kinda like Crisis City. I really hate Crisis City's Mach Speed segment, though. That one can suck a cock. But, Crisis City's okay. Flame Core, you gotta play as Knuckles, so but Kingdom Valley's great. Wave Ocean's, you know, it's alright. It's inoffensive. The other thing I actually kind of like is the Iblis enemies. Believe it or not. They're not just reskins of other enemies, like you'd see in, like, I don't know, Sonic Heroes or something, or like Generations. Because in Generations, the egg pawns are just like Motobugs, and the things from, and like the egg robos, I guess they're called, in Sky Sanctuary, and like the egg walkers from Unleashed. And they're back to egg pawns in the colors level. And like the Iblis the Iblis enemies in Generations are just more egg pawns. You know? But these, like, each enemy here has their own unique attacks and shit. They are, like, they have a purpose for being there that's not just, oh, they're reskins because story. If they put in that much effort, at least, I don't really need that. Why? Why are these circles needed? These circles are not needed. I guess they're needed if, like, they want Silver to, like, enhance the environment or something? I don't know. Why are these circles ever needed? Oh, good! Yes! Ooh! Beautiful! Beautiful! Anyway, this thing, guys. Oh! Never mind. The other thing I realized is, I realized this when I was playing, not just, just talking about general complaints about this game and, like, where they started from. This game, I think, started the whole complaint about the scripting in 3D Sonic games. And I can see why. It's really overly done. Like, springs carry you a specific direction. Loops are always scripted, so you can't... Not in this game, you can't not just, like... slow down. They're no longer just not a challenge. You can just straight up not fall off loops in this game, which literally removes all challenge from them completely. They are pure spectacle pieces. Whereas in the classics, obviously loops were an obstacle that you needed momentum to get through. But going back and playing something like Spark the Electric Jester 2, or any 3D Sonic fan game with, you know, physics, it actually shows me that maybe scripting isn't the best idea. Even going back and playing a game like Blitz Sonic 3D, yeah, I'm going that far back. I was into Sonic fan games back then. But going back and playing a game like that, it really didn't seem like, you know, it made a whole lot of sense to do loops, non-scripted. There were some 3D Sonic fan games that allowed you to do 2D segments, like the Unleashed style. Because people still thought that was a good design decision. And I still think it's a fine, I mean, it's a crutch, having 2D in a 3D game. Obviously it's a crutch, then that's basically an admission that you can't do, or you don't know how to make this style do 3D fully properly. So you need something to lean on to make it so that you can't do 3D. But the Werehog sections are fully 3D, but the modern segments aren't. They're partial 2D. And that just tells me that they don't know what the hell they're doing in 3D. Which, you know, judging by Sonic's past almost 2 decades, no, full 2 decades now, of 3D games, it seems about right. They don't really know what the hell they're doing. And that's why the best 3D Sonic fan game I've ever played, Sonic Islands, doesn't have any loops. It might in a little bit, but I consider that game to be even better than Utopia. Why are there so many waves of enemies? Come on. Come on, big guy. There you go. That's why Sonic Islands doesn't have loops. Even Utopia has loops. I don't consider Utopia to be the best. It always felt like something was a little off. And Utopia, it made a lot of corrections for how loops work. But you're never going to see a loop in a 3D Sonic game have the same spectacle as it did in 2D. And you're also not going to see it be like, you're never going to see a loop that doesn't have walls around it. That's the big thing. You gotta wall off the loops. If you don't, you're just gonna fall right off. Oh no! Go after the rings. Rings, rings, rings. Has it been 7 minutes I've been playing this goddamn level for? I was gonna save Shadow for when I get my HDMI card, or my HDMI capture, but I guess I can't. I don't know. At least Shadow's story is interesting. You know, Silver's kinda interesting. He's just Trunks, though. So, copying Dragon Ball Z is not the best in the world. Why is that thing flickering? Oh, is it like a little too low? Is it like clipping into the other texture? Good. Good! I might have to make myself another cup of coffee because I'm still tired. I'm still really tired. This is a fucking mess of a level. I think the rocks are like more pronounced. Like the falling rocks are like more pronounced than they are in Sonic's campaign. I don't know. It just feels more chaotic. Maybe because Silver can't move as fast and like maybe when they aim for him, Silver can't really get away. It's weird. This game is fucking strange. It's an enigma. This is just an enigma of a fucking game. It really is. I don't know how it came to be. I don't know who the hell made it. I don't know what... I mean, I know who made it, but... Yeah. It's just like, why? Why would you release this? Oh! Ugh! Ooh! Ow! Fuck, that hurt. You ever, like, talk... Hang on, okay. Now, bear with me. Do you ever, like, talk too fast or something? And then you, like, accidentally put your jaw out in front of your top teeth? And then you go to talk some more and you, like, close your mouth over your front teeth, and then you, like, pull your jaw back a little bit and you sort of pull one of your front teeth back and it hurts? Does that ever happen to anyone else in chat?
What is that?
Am I the only one? Am I just kind of a moron? Okay. Thank you, Silver. Yes, stand sideways. Yeah! Stand on your side, yeah! Oh, yeah! Stand in the lava! Whoa, yeah! Whoa, macho madness! Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. You don't want to hear my stupid bullshit. You're here for pain. You're not here for dumbness. Excuse me? Where? Why? What? This game makes no... Why are there just boxes? It would make more sense if you forced Silver to do this sort of thing in a level like Flame Core. Why are there just boxes? Like, totally breaks immersion. And no, I don't expect all that much immersion in my Sonic game. But like, why? I think even Generations had the gun boxes. Which, yeah, they make no sense. They've been around since SA2, I'd say? What games have gun boxes been in? I know they've been in SA2. I know they were in Heroes. They weren't in SA1. Or any of the classics. That's obvious. I know they were they in Black Knight? Were they in like one of those like challenge segments in Black Knight where they give you like the secret rings abilities? Where you can like homing attack enemies again and shit? I don't know. I don't remember. Were the gun boxes in Black Knight somewhere? They were in Secret Ring. They were in the Legacy missions in Secret Rings. No, Legacy missions were Black Knight. So they were somewhere in Secret Rings. I'm fairly certain. I can't remember if Unleashed had them or not. I would bet money on them being in Unleashed, but I might be confusing that with Generations. Why is there jittering? Hang on. Just jitter. Okay, yeah, jitter. Why does Silver like slide and then jitter? Oh, no. Okay. I like how lifting these platforms takes no energy on Silver's part, yet lifting a fucking cube, lifting an empty wooden box takes all kinds of energy. So much energy that he can't even fly, but lifting a giant rock, a big half boulder, I just passed through that. It's perfectly fine. Oh. Look at the hiccups. I think I drank that coffee too fast. I also think I put too much milk in that coffee. Milk ain't good for me. No. When we're done with Silver's campaign, I might have to take a break. I've been playing this level for 15 goddamn minutes. Really? $15 fucking minutes. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good! It's still not over.
Let's move on.
It's still not over. The other thing I don't understand is why are there Iblis monsters back in present? Because there were, right? There were Iblis monsters in the present. I understand them in Aquatic Base. That one's fine. But why like Wave Ocean? Or whatever. Is it because Silver hasn't discovered Eggman yet? Oh no!
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
Yeah, all of this is the power of Iblis, Silver. Oh, I can't move the camera anymore. Okay. Okay, I guess that just happens.
Seems like the attacks come in regular intervals.
I don't know what these attacks do. It's something.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Is that gonna hurt me? Oh. Okay. Good. Good. Just good. Okay, it's coming. Is this supposed to be like a Red Mountain ripoff? Or ripoff? Is this supposed to be like a Red Mountain homage? Like you go to the outside and like a volcano and you go in and then there's stuff with like, you know, kind of jazzy music, like guitars and shit. No, Sonic has the best storyline. Shadow has the best story, like plot. Is not good, but it's better than, you know, Silver being a ripoff of Trunks and Sonic being Mario 4 times.
Let's go!
You know, Shadow's like Mephiles is an interesting villain,
Just as I expected.
but you know, Silver is just Trunks. And, okay, okay, good. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Now all I have to do is take him down.
I mean, yeah, Shadow can defeat Solaris, along with Sonic and Silver. They do that. Anyone can beat Solaris, at least actually technically beat Solaris. She fucking blew out the flame. Killer is coming? You mean Killer is dead? I don't know. I don't know what Killer is coming means. I mean, final boss incoming, yeah. So. I remember this final boss being a pain in the ass.
Come on, Iblis. This time I'll
Like
finally
most
stop you.
fights with Iblis. Oh, it's the killer. Do not die. Yeah. I don't know what the killer means, but it is indeed a killer. What happens if I die, chat? Because I'll just respawn. So what happens? What will you do to me if I die? Okay. I think chat's giving me empty threats.
Here I come, Iblis. This will be your end.
Yeah, so this boss is just Iblis Phase 1. It's like a little worse. Oh, fucking... Oh, of course.
Closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from here.
Yep. There's no escape anymore, chat. You're right. Let's do this. Let's fucking end my suffering. Even though suffering's nowhere near over. It's only been an hour since I started the stream. That means you get 3 more hours of content. I can't make my mice... mice? I can't make my mic get any closer to me because it's not bendy. So I can't do it. The Phantom Ruby, I can send you to the Shadow Realm.
One after the other.
I'd say that's stupid, but with how, you know, ridiculous Sonic plots are, it's about as, you know, it's about as shitty as, you know, anything from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh!, but you're right, he's Naruto. Iblis has become Naruto, everybody.
Destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too. Now, Silver.
What am I doing? Oh. So he just wanted to scream at me. Bye, Blaze. Does anyone else hate the the Iblis theme? It's just really bad. It's just generic orchestra. Sorry, I think I just destroyed your eardrums. Come on, do your thing again, Iblis. Do the fire style flame wave jutsu. Sorry, I haven't seen Naruto, so I'm just parroting chat. Okay, correction. I've seen Naruto, but only Naruto. I haven't seen, you know, I haven't seen Edge Shippuden. There it is. There's the flame jutsu. He has become Naruto. He's channeling his inner weeb. Yeah, this game's very anime now that I think about it. I guess one of the things they tried to sell the game on was realism, but it's just more anime than it is realism. Your Arcana is the fool. Now that's some weeb shit I can get behind. You'll never see it coming. That's some good weeb shit right there. Joker from Main and Smash. Okay, can we talk about this right now? Because Persona 5 is literally the best RPG ever. In my opinion. In my personal opinion. Because P5 is... ooh, it's impeccable. Also, this is the best. This is the best. Watch this. You see this giant sun that he's gonna throw at you? I just caught the fucking sun. Well, chat, I didn't die. So, your empty threat is indeed still empty. But Persona 5. Again, best RPG ever. And the biggest part about it is no grinding. Grinding is never needed. You never need to just grind away at enemies. And the game is still challenging and rewarding, and it's good. You earned a trophy. Silver episode cleared. Too bad I already have the trophy because I've beaten this game already.
That took too long.
That did take too long, Silver. You're right. Also, Chat Yacht, how's the audio? Is like the sound levels and everything fine? Because I'm very, you know, iffy about sound on my stream. Because I hate it when I find out later, like in the VOD or whatever, that, guess what? The sound is awful. Because you either can't hear me over the game, or you can't hear the game over me. Either one's awful.
Chaos Emeralds, lend me your power. Eternal
Second
sun,
Shadow Realm
the
gets
living
destroyed.
flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with my soul, Iblis.
Chat, yeah, I haven't played or seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I saw Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a small child. And then I saw Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it, 5Ds or whatever? And they were on motorcycles, and I was like, this is retarded. I made it halfway through. Oh, I'm not halfway through the stream. Assuming I finish Shadow on stream somehow, I'm gonna end up playing the rest of the game. And I'm committed to this 4-hour thing, so...
Come on, make it quick.
even if I beat the game and it's like 3 hours in, I'm gonna have to play something else.
Then seal us into a different dimension.
No, I can't do that to you.
Didn't we already go through this? We agreed to save the world at
The second
any
half of your
price.
plan? What is your plan, chat? Red guy, what's the plan? You will fall?
I can't. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, we got
Without
weebs in the
you.
chat.
You fought alongside me to save the world.
We've got 12-year-old weebs in the chat
my
now.
friend.
That's fun.
Right?
You're still so
You're my friend, right?
But I've always liked that about you.
Where was this development? Because Blaze called him naive once, and then... oh, Infinite's plan is to destroy the world.
Blaze.
Good luck, Silver.
You mean from Forces? The other Edge game? In the Sonic series? Edgy the... what was he again? The Fox? Mink? Jackal. Edge the Jackal. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like Silver's theme. Return to title 0. Why are you saying edge words, chat? Why is there just... yeah, I kind of like this song. Now, why don't we listen to the song and just talk about Silver's campaign for a little bit? Because it's alright. Okay, fine, I'll skip. Jesus. I'll listen to that song on my own then. Jesus Christ, chat. Fucking commanding. Okay. It's time for Shadow. You want me to go specifically to the title? Fine, we'll just leave the game. We'll just turn off the video game, I guess. Why? Why do you want me here, chat? What is it about here that you need? Okay. Well, we'll play Shadow then. I think Shadow has the most effect on the story, because Shadow affects Eggman and his plan quite a bit, but he also affects Nephilis quite a bit. Silver just sort of has some unrelated plot to Sonic and Shadow. You know, aside from the fact that he's trying to kill Sonic, and Shadow tells him about Nephilis, and how fucking shitty he is.
Transmission from HQ.
But like, Silver's sort of got his own contained story that sort of intersects with Sonic every now and again.
Was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's a really weird line delivery.
Initiating the mission now.
Yeah, Shadow's ending does kind of follow up to the final story. Speaking of final story, it's weird that Silver, for some reason, shows up in final story. Because he's nowhere near the timeline when Sonic gets killed by Nephilis. He's like hundreds of years away. It's just sort of a coincidence that he shows up, even though he's basically in another timeline. And Blaze doesn't show up because she's in another dimension. But it's just fucky. It's just really fucky. Oh God, Shadow. There's a mysterious book? Oh yeah. Right, the special book that Eggman's after. The Book of Darkness, right. That never gets brought up again, does it? Nephilis gets out, and then they never bring up the Book of Darkness ever again. Because, like, even when they figure out how to seal Nephilis, that's because of Shadow going to the past and doing it himself. And, I don't know. It's not infinite. It's Nephilis. It's not infinite, chat. Wrong edge. Wrong edge. Oh, wait. Oh, I see the joke. Never mind. I see your joke. That Infinite and Nephilis are just the same. No. Nephilis is a better villain than Infinite. Like, a much better villain. Why is there a big snowball? I realize I'm saying all these things, and as I'm saying them, it's my role-playing assets. Do not steal. Please, no. We don't need no RP. Would you like to... Who wants to RP? Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure RPing. I hope you don't watch Vine Sauce, because then that joke becomes, you know, infinitely less funny. You get it? Talking about infinite. What a comedy genius I am. What a fucking savant. Just savant of laughs. Why are these enemies black? Why are they black and red? There's just a black and red big walker. PS3 port is the... PS3 is definitive port to best Sonic game. Oh yeah. Oh man, all the slowdown features. And, yeah, like it's like Max Payne. The slowdown. You know, we get special slowdown. You know, more bugs. There's literally one scene where they fixed the lip syncing in the PS3 version. One scene. The fact that I know this is retarded, but one scene they fixed the lip syncing in, so it's significantly less jarring than the 360 version. So it is the definitive version. You're right, chat. You know, the no, PS3 still has 30 FPS cutscenes.
We got out of the base, but
No, the
security-
PS3 version has more slowdown than the 360 version. The 360 version didn't have anywhere near as much slowdown. And the PS3 version came out 6 months later.
You don't want to get caught in the searchlight. You're going to have
I don't know, dude. It's fucking magical, this game. I really want to hear about the developments. I think the PS3 version might have better Rouge wall climbing physics. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. It might have cutscenes and some slowdown. 60. Wait. Oh, the 360 version has 60 FPS cutscenes. No, the PS3 version has significantly more slowdown. You know, based on that last Silver playthrough I was doing, I don't know how you didn't see the slowdown. Maybe you missed it. I don't know. Maybe you weren't there for it. But did I just break the buggy? You know what's always fun, chat? When X on this thing is go and square is reverse. Oh, I can't even run over that. It's fucking running. Oh. Oh, this is gone. Ooh, ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Oh, chat, it's bad. Yeah, you can see the slowdown. No issue. Whenever there's like shit blows up, or there's rings all over the screen or whatever. Like right there. More slowdown. I don't know why. There just is. Somehow. And it's significant. It's so bad. I'm fucking losing it. No. Alright, you can do this instead of why are you telling me this now? I've destroyed 2. Yeah, that's... You don't even need the buggy. Where's the last searchlight? I think... Oh, no, wait a minute. There's one up there. I haven't gotten. Discord? What about Discord? You want to get on Discord with me? Maybe. I don't know. I don't usually like getting on Discord with people on stream, but maybe. You know, it's a 4-hour stream. I could use the company. Or are you like trying to use like a command in Twitch? Because I don't have anything set up for Twitch in terms of like commands in chat. You have all the achievements, so that means you got all silver medals. You got all the silver medals and did all 50 motherfucking town missions. You're a madman. Is it the gold ring has to spawn in, or is it over there? I don't remember. So you got all S ranks on all the town. Oh god, on all the town missions, on all the hard mode levels. Are there medals involved with the multiplayer? I don't know. There might be, might not be. I don't know. I'm only getting the medals that are required. You know, this like that one that I just got. That's the only required silver medal. I'm doing what the real gamers do, called the gamer percent run. That's what I'm doing. Just the tasks. Yeah. Where's the last searchlight? Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate Shadow. I can't determine which one's worse, Shadow or Silver. Also, I like how, you know, triangle is used for, do I have to run them over or, like destroy them completely, or do I just have to... Oh, good! Good! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes, lady. Oh, you understand. Oh, yes, that's what I fucking want there, laddie. Oh, yes. All normal stages are cleared with S rank. Oh, so you don't have to do the hard mode again. You don't need to get out of here. Oh, that's a hard kappa. Oh, yes. Fucking beautiful. Oh, all hard stages cleared with us. Yeah, isn't that amazing? They actually fucking bothered to make hard mode levels before they finished the game. Like, before they finished making the controls, before they finished making the levels normally. I mean, the levels are pretty much finished. Like, before they finished making levels, they bothered with hard mode shit. Why? Who asked for that? Who in their right mind actually asked for hard mode? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use this.
So do I actually have to clear the pillars? All good. Oh, yeah. 380 silver medals. What the fuck? That's like Mario Odyssey level. Almost. That's like half of what Mario Odyssey did. Why are there so many silver medals? That's retarded. But chat, this means I have to use the buggy, yes? I can't just like go breaking the lights with the homing attack like I did, yeah. There are 5 tasks required upon getting all 180 gold medals. Is that what you just posted? Like all the bosses, all town missions, all silver medals, all stages? Oh, come on. Come on. Like, actually? I'm pushing both backwards and forwards. You can see the back tire moving. That's incredible. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball right there, chat. Oh. Mwah. Perfect. Beautiful. Crispy. Crusty. Succulent. Yeah, DLC I would figure out. That isn't required, but... Yeah, not only do they bother to make co-op, they bother to make versus. Is the goal ring up now? No? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Good. Jesus. I'm gonna be so tired after the stream.
Need to stay focused.
Did that take me half an hour? It might have. Killer incoming. You mean boss. Yep. Here's one killer boss, all right. Oh. So Rouge found the Scepter of Darkness, not the Book of Darkness.
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
No, they mentioned the Book of Darkness.
With you, it's always business.
Wait, did they make a mistake in the script? Were they like, that could be a translation
It
error,
seems
more
they
or
don't
less,
want us
but
to leave.
Let's get this over with.
Egg Cerberus has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die. Okay. If I die to Egg Cerberus here, I'm going to, my stream is going to be DDoSed. We got a hacker in chat, everybody. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Book of Darkness. They brought up the Book of Darkness in the beginning, didn't they? Or is chat fucking japing me? I can't remember.
The doctor's guard dog.
I'm trapped in...
I need
Yeah.
to get through here.
Chat has trapped me inside Sonic 06 for the next 2.5 hours. I can do this still. I can still do this. I can hide up here. Oh, never mind. Oop.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
The best part of this version of the boss is there's no, like, statues for me to crash into. Yeah! Gotta go fast! Oh, Sonic! Oh, chili dogs! Oh, yeah! If I die in Sonic 06, I die in real life. Another beautiful quote from the chat. Oh. You know, if that was Sonic, I would have went flying throughout the sky. Good. Come on. Come on! Fucking hit the wall. Dumb cunt. Enemies or shadows? What are you talking about? What the fuck does that mean? The chat's being, like, mysterious and cryptic now. Enemies or shadows, bosses are... What the fuck? What does that mean? Is that Persona? I'm not gonna lie, I am not the biggest, you know, Persona lore aficionado. I fucking love the game, but I'm not, you know, up on the lore. Why did I miss that? How did I miss that? Why are my rings gone? Is Sonic 06 a death game? No. Future Diary's a death game. Or I guess, you know, Spy Kids is a death game. Is Sonic 06 like... Okay, listen, chat, yeah. We don't say... You know, we're big on that kind of game in this stream, but we don't equate, you know, those two things. Just like we don't equate Crash Bandicoot to, you know, that specific game. You know, we don't bring up the Dark Soul. It's funny though, because I am gonna have a Demon Souls playthrough that's gonna be resuming fairly soon, hopefully. I did probably will, anyways. Yeah, you can see clearly how shit quality this stream is right now. So I'm gonna be getting HDMI capture for PS3 pretty soon. More than likely tomorrow. Sonic 06. Hang on. We need to we should address this because we've got oh, for fuck's sake. I need just Snip. Where is Snip? It's gonna take way longer than I expected it to, but you know, it was fine. You know, chat's getting a nice little feature here. Nice little feature on the stream. This man. Oh wait, I can't see where the... Where is, here it is. Here's the most true message I think I've ever seen a Twitch chat give out. Sonic 06 is very bad. And apparently I'm also the chosen one and humanity's last hope. Well, guess what, chat? You're gonna fucking die if I'm your last hope. So, live it up while you can. Why are you giving me anime quotes, chat? Why can't you be funny? Joking. That's a fucking dick thing to say. That's really bad. I'm kidding, because anime quotes are really funny. Why? You! Fucking thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Sonic 06 is best. It is the best game. Sonic 06 is the best game. It's sad though. Sonic 06 had the potential to be it had the potential to be the best Sonic game. It did. It's a big statement. You know, considering. But it really could have been the best 3D Sonic game. But we all know how it turned out. I mean, after playing those demos on PC, like the one from Chaos X in Unity, it could have been great. Silver could have been fun. You know, they gave Silver a nice floating animation so he could run fast in the PC demo. They made Tails just faster. You know, they gave Sonic controls like Sonic Adventure, along with using the rest of the face buttons so you don't fuck up.
Soleanna.
Also, where is this? Why? Why is this here? This is just in Soleanna somewhere. You can go here in the hub world. It's next to White Acropolis, but it's an endless struggle between hope. Chat, why are you giving me anime quotes? Why is this the most anime stream I've ever done?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you. Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Oh shit. Oh no. Not what I wanted. Oops. Oops. Wait, no. Wait. Is that right? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see what I'm doing on X. Oh, here we go.
Rhodes, respond. I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the Forest Cave immediately.
Sonic 06 should be recreated using Unreal Engine 4. You'd be surprised. No, yeah, it's being recreated. It is kind of being recreated in Unity by a bunch of random assholes that I legitimately want to work with on making Sonic 06 better. Because I've got a couple ideas for how they could make the plot work. There's a lot of plot holes and inconsistencies, but like, okay, so here's my idea on how to fix the plot. You see this town. You see these people. You see, okay, here's this asshole. Look at this kid. Do you know about the caves near here? I wanted to explore them after school, but my girlfriend doesn't want me to. I just want some more me time, you know? Like, I wonder if this is what marriage is like. Oh no. Holy shit. Fucking real. Even if the world was ending, all I want is to be with my boyfriend. I wonder if I'm too clingy. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if you're being too clingy. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. God, what is with that fucking line? It's like, I don't care what happens to the world. You know, even if I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I could choose Sonic. I would choose Sonic. Like, what is with that? Shadow could kill Solaris for Maria. Now you're parroting that next to the line. Sonic could kill Solaris for Elise. That implies some things that I don't like, chat. I don't like what you're implying to me. So I'm just gonna, you know, ignore it. Silver could kill Solaris for Blaze. Now that's fine to imply. I don't like what you're implying between Shadow and Maria, because Maria is specifically like a 10-year-old, and it's also, you know, Beast Child. I don't have to save often, don't worry. I know about saving often. I remember what happened to me with fucking Kingdom Valley as Sonic and Silver. Whereas both Sonic and Silver, I fucking got game over, and I had to do all 3 of Sonic's trials all over again, and all 4 of Silver's town missions all over again on top of Kingdom Valley. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, Shadow doesn't have the trials. I don't think Shadow has any moments like that, so you don't have to worry. I love that. I love skating on. I love sideways skating. It's a real powerful technique. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go to Kingdom Valley, right? Let me just show up there, can't I? So Shadow can just kind of show up to Kingdom Valley. But Silver and Sonic both have the bullshit with the you don't autosave after each stage, but the stages give you the option to save. Like, right, it asks you directly, do you want to save your game? And you always say yes. So it's basically an autosave, but not really. Like, the prompt automatically shows up. So. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, look at how convenient this is. For once, the game's like, oh hey, we'll give you the option to get the thing to progress right next to where you need to progress to. Also, this is memorable. Fucking light dash is so awkward. What's this guy doing? Hello, I'm Elkin, an employee at Rimlight. Aren't you the famous Mr. Shadow? Mr. Shadow. I'm actually researching latent energy core. Yeah, no. We're not doing town missions. I don't like how slow Shadow is. He's clearly slow, but he's also not as slow as Silver. So it's this weird in-between. It's like, why can't they just make him as fast as Sonic? I don't know. Either way, I remember how to get to Kingdom Valley now. I remember what bullshit they ask you to fucking do. You see that hole up there? We need to get to that hole. Is there... Yeah. Oh, that's some draw distance. At least this is legitimately faster than running. If Sonic kills Solaris, he'll say, Elise, is this it? I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Is there a silver metal? Oh, I thought I saw silver metal. That's so jarring. That's so jarring. Kaioken! Hang on. We need to... We need to do this.
Now!
Also, check this out. Yes, this is real. You don't have... You don't... I wasn't holding the controller. Amazing. I love this game. I kind of love this game. Ironically, of course. I mean, it's fun in the sense that like you can really fuck with it. It can be really fucked with, but it's also not fun in the sense that like, you know. You know. Oh god, I don't remember where the keys are. Chat, can you help me find the keys? Because I don't remember where they are. I remember one's over here. No, that's a silver medal. Oh god. I'm not gonna deal with those. Do I have to? I might have to. They might not spawn the key until I kill these enemies. Okay. Castle. Which one? Which castle are you talking about, chat? Like, point me in the right direction. Okay, there's a door here. Why did Rouge fall? I didn't want her to fall. Chat, yeah, help me out. Chatwood, please. Please. Blid. You forgot the lines? What lines? Oh, good. I missed. You forgot the lines? Yeah, I saw the lines. I don't want to spoil it for when we finish the game, though. I'm just kidding. I don't care. It's like, okay, yeah. Elise, is this it? Maria, did I do it? Blaze, I did it, right? That's what they all say when they kill Solaris for some reason. You know, Shadow and Silver's quotes they kind of make sense for why they're saying that. Don't, oh, for fuck's sake. I hate that the rings have physics. I really hate it. Just fucking yeet the bomb and miss completely. Okay, there we go. Hang on a minute. Before we yeet this bomb again, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They couldn't even bother to probe. They couldn't even bother. They couldn't bother. That's fucking mental. I'm in shock and awe. That's fucking mental. Okay, here's the other key.
Here you go.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Hidden.
It's not really hidden, Rouge. It's not hidden at all. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! That's how you get off walls, right, everybody? I will say, while, you know, not being able to jump off a wall is fucking mental. At least there's ways to get off that involve, like, you know, jumping, like, getting onto the ground before you do the thing. So why is there, where's the... Chat, where's the last key again? I can't remember. I remember this one being an absolute bitch to find, but I can't remember where the hell it is. I wonder if the one person chatting left chat. That'd be fun. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, I've been here. Not this. I'm good, can't climb that. Can we do that again? No. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, one more time, please. I can't cause these things to happen. They just happen. Is it over there? Maybe. Might actually be over here. No, it's just a silver medal. Maybe spawn? No, it's just a silver medal. Where the hell am I going? Could be in there. Oh, there's a door. Oh, no, I remember what to do. This was bullshit. This was bullshit. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, I can't get off. Even though, by the way, I'm floating here. Oh, I can't get off. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get off. Oh, this is good. Oh, good. Fucking finally. Okay, I remember what to do here for this. So the key's in here. Now check this out. This is some grade A bullshit. Remember how Silver got in here? You've got to do the same. Yep. That's what you're expected to do. Somehow. You're expected to just know to do that. Nothing tells you can do that, by the way. Oh, God.
Okay, let's get going.
That's so bad. Oh, no, even worse.
Press the triangle.
Why is this Shadow's second level, by the way? Kingdom Valley is one of the hardest levels in the game. Oh, I love this part. I adore this part. Oh, I remember this. I can't forget this. This is one of the spiciest parts of the game. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so spicy. It's a spicy ass meatball. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh no. Okay, gotta go. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, I got a Discord. Yeah, I got a Discord towel. Oh, like a server? Or like just a Discord profile? Either? I got a profile. Okay, go. Oh, that was close. I'm not about ready to like give out my Discord to everybody. Oh good, you're gonna kill me again. Yeah. Whoa! Oh, juicy bullshit! Oh, that's some good juicy bullshit. Yeah, I'm not about ready to give out my Discord to everybody, but depends on why you want the Discord. Oh. Eh. Yeah, turns into duck. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I got 2 more hours. Oh, I got 2 more hours. Yeah, I don't know. I might add you off stream. I don't know. Like if I'm gonna do a VC with somebody, I'd rather know them than just, you know, some random guy. I could give you my Discord as long as you don't like spam it in chat.
Rouge, respond. I've prepared the means
Yeah,
to go to
you seem
Kingdom
alright, I
Valley.
guess.
Go to the forest cave immediately.
Yeah, you were thinking of doing a blind playthrough? I mean, if you're doing a blind playthrough, I could join your stream. When I'm, you know, done with this. Whenever you feel like streaming, I don't know. I mean, I'm not about to end my stream. I got 2 hours to go, but we could hang out on this stream, and then just, I don't know. We'll see. All right, then I will. How's this? You give me your Discord, like whisper it to me in the Twitch chat or whatever. Not Twitch chat, but like message or whatever. Like this. And then I'll add you on Discord. All right. Let's see. No, not server discovery. Where do I I can't remember how to directly add people. Here we go. Let's try this. All right. You should have the invite. Sweet. I do have to like adjust audio levels and stuff to get Discord to work properly. So that's kind of a... Let's see. Alright, I'm just going to call you.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, yo. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Oh shit, I can hear myself in your stream. It's like...
Yeah, you might just want to mute the
echo.
stream.
Yeah. I was just seeing who was actually playing this godforsaken game.
Yeah.
And I saw your stream and you seem pretty chill. I'm trying to do like a blind playthrough of this, most likely, on stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good time. Oh, trust me. It's some good shit.
Oh, it seems like it, dude.
I gotta check out the audio levels on my stream, though.
It seemed good to me. The voice may be a little loud, but it seemed like okay. I don't know if fun is the word for this game.
Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, a little quieter. And then that's good. All right, I got it. Okay, audio good. So how are you doing, man?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a way of getting an actual copy of this game.
Oh, there's some on eBay for like 360 or PS3. Because it's weird. You can't download this game.
I love how Shadow's shoes are just in the fucking ground.
I know, right? It's good.
That's like, there's no way that was like an oversight. Like, they must have just actually made it that way because like they didn't have time. Like, they didn't have time to like fully animate a walking animation for Shadow. So they were like, fuck it, dude. Just like push him underground a little bit.
Yeah.
Just put him under there.
Yeah, it's like there's some areas in the game where Shadow, like, honestly, I think if they had raised Shadow a little bit, just like raised him off the ground just a little bit, it would look less janky. I don't think he's actually clipping through the ground. I think he's just directly on the ground.
Oh my god!
Look at this. Yeah, all the animations in this game are
super
super
like
janky.
in the fucking ground. There's no way it's that like cut off, or I don't know.
Look at this. Why am I clipping through the monitor?
Dude, the physics in this game are just, if you walk on anything, you'll just fucking stand on it, like no matter what the angle is.
Let's try this. Look at that.
Like even if they used like, oh my fucking Christ! Holy shit!
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Even if they added like really basic like Sonic Adventure 2 physics to this game, just like imported it. It would be like light years ahead of like what they had in this.
I know.
Whatever this engine. I don't know what this engine is.
It's
but like,
yeah, it's like what is it? I know that there's Unity remakes of this game where there's people have done like Unity, like they've remade the game like some levels in Unity, and it plays good. Like the level design for at least Sonic is fine. It's passable. The controls are so fucking janky and weird.
Yeah.
It's so
like
off.
I was on board with the. I thought the art style.
I love
was
the art
actually
style.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's like actually
Like Kingdom
really
Valley is an
great.
awesome looking level.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a Final Fantasy type
Yeah.
Sonic game.
Yeah.
But they just I guess they just didn't really have time to like
Finish it.
really finish the game. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Even if they did the story, I feel like the game still wouldn't be great.
I
From
think
the look of the story,
yeah.
it was just
the story
kind
is
of-
so piss poor.
yeah.
It's not even like the whole Sonic and the human romance.
They're really just like feeding the worst part of the fucking
The world. The worst part of the world,
fucking
really.
fan base.
It's like,
It's like what should we do for like the story for this? And they just like randomly looked up fanfic online. And they were
no,
like,
what they
yeah.
did is they were like, we can't create story, so let's just copy Mario.
Mario. Oh, just add like a Princess Peach.
Yeah, like Sonic. Here's how Sonic's story goes down. Sonic shows up, saves Elise from Eggman. She gets kidnapped again. Then he saves her again, and she gets kidnapped again. Then he saves her again, and she gets kidnapped again. Then she walks out the front door of Eggman's base and gets kidnapped again, and tries to kill herself, and then Sonic saves her.
She tries to kill herself.
Yeah, there was one scene where she was just like, I'd rather die than be captured by you. And she's like on Eggman's mech or whatever, like standing there. And she's just like, Eggman's just like, oh, so how are you going to escape? Are you going to jump? And she fucking does. And then
She's
Sonic
like,
catches
fuck
her.
it, man.
Yeah.
She's like, he's like, you won't jump, you fucking pussy.
And she's
just
like,
like-
you won't fucking test me?
She just does it. Doesn't ask any questions. Like, you won't kill yourself. It's like, it's fucking.
And then there's other shit where it's like, the time travel makes no sense. Time travel never makes sense, but this makes less sense than anything else I've ever seen.
Like, what are they,
Like, okay,
What's the-
here's one of the big things. So, in this game, it's established that time travel affects the future of your own timeline. It's not like DBZ where like Trunks goes to the past and changes nothing about his future. When Shadow goes to the past to seal, because here's a bit of a spoiler. One of the main villains is Mephiles, and Shadow goes to the past to seal him away, because he's sealed in the beginning of Shadow's playthrough. We're gonna see him like get out of the fucking scepter or whatever, but it's revealed that Shadow is the one who originally seals him in the scepter by going to the past.
Okay.
But in Silver's campaign, Sonic has to save Elise to prevent Silver's fucking timeline destruction. And Sonic does save Elise by the end of his playthrough. But when you go back to Silver's timeline, it's still fucked up. And Iblis was sealed away
Dude,
in Elise.
I'm sorry. Can I stop and say, just Rouge's little bomb attack is fucking hilarious.
I know.
Just like how hard the robots like fucking explode after they get hit by that.
Exactly.
They just like fucking disappear from existence. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. But like, time travel rules make no sense. It's really bad.
Is it just like, does it just objectively, it just doesn't make sense what they're saying, or like it's just convoluted?
Yeah. It's really convoluted. Makes no sense.
Oh, but like it objectively just actually like doesn't make sense at all?
Yeah, because
The story
it's established
connect.
it's established in Silver's campaign too that time travel affects the future, but Silver's future is not affected by time travel when Sonic time travels. So, not to mention, okay, now here's the big thing. So Mephiles' plan is to fuse with
Mephiles is that like bluish hedgehog or like that.
no, he's like the blacker shadow.
Oh yeah, the blacker one.
Yeah.
Blackish, whatever.
With like the lizard eyes.
Monka TOS. Yeah.
So that's Mephiles. His plan is to fuse with Iblis, the big fire monster in Silver's timeline, so they can become the god Solaris and do something and like eat all of time. But the issue is he needs the Chaos Emeralds. The problem with this plot is he could just travel through time through any point in time, no matter what. And at the end of the game, in the final story, he just fucking stabs Sonic and teleports the Chaos Emeralds to himself. He never collected them. Like, after Shadow just kills Mephiles, supposedly, he just shows up, fucking yeets a laser into Sonic, and then makes Elise cry and fuses with Iblis. And that just happens. There's no, like, pomp circumstance. There's no fucking explanation. If he can time travel, why can he not just get the Chaos Emeralds? Why does he need to do this convoluted plan where he fools Silver into trying to kill Sonic when he could just kill Sonic on his own? Why? It makes no, there's no reason for it. There's no established rules for what's going on.
What the fuck were they thinking, man? Did they honestly just not have time to come up with, like... Or time to edit the story at all, or like...
They didn't. I'm sure it was... It sounds like the first draft. And we're running out of time. We can't...
Like, this is just a game that they were able to make as, like, a fucking prototype for the actual game that was to come out.
I mean, what's funny is this is, like, a previous build to what they showed off in, like, the, to, like, what's in the Xbox demo that you can download from the store. Or, like, you could download. When there was still a demo up for this game, you could download it, and it was... I mean, it was technically a less stable build, but they had more stuff in it, like the homing attack angled downward. There were more animations. Stuff like that. But that's not in the final build. Because they had to revert to a more stable... Yeah, this is more stable than what they had. But they had to revert to a more stable build where there were less physics and animation. Because they just didn't have time to ship the game. And so I'm sure they were like, oh, we just have to write the script and, you know, do the voice acting, and look at this. Look at Rouge climbing the fucking wall. I'm trying to jump off. You see this? Fucking
this is definitely just a case of a game that never got finished.
Yeah.
Or they didn't really have the time.
No. And like they were like, oh, we want this out for the 15th anniversary. Why? It didn't even come out on the same day that Sonic 1 came out. And like when they did they called Sonic Forces a 15th Sonic Forces and Mania 20th anniversary game? 25th? I don't know. That was the anniversary game, but it didn't even come out the same year as Sonic. It was like the 21st year after Sonic 1 came out, right? So it didn't matter.
Okay, let's get going.
So I guess they were like, oh, we don't need to rush games anymore, you know? I mean, Generations
It's so sad
came
because,
out.
like,
Yeah.
the general concept of this game is, like pretty good.
The
Like,
general
some
concept
of the
of
levels.
this is it's the ultimate Sonic game. Every character is playable from all the games ever. And it's the biggest, most okay, Jesus fucking Christ.
That just kills you. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh,
You
this
shoot the building, you just die.
exactly.
Oh, you just can't be near it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be slow. Ooh, being slow in a Sonic game, how fun. What was I saying? Yeah, like Generations was the 20th anniversary game, came out in 2011, and that one turned out okay. But you can tell it was like, they had a gameplay style, the Unleashed style already. They had a bunch of, oh god. What the fuck was that?
You can just stand, whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, you can just stand on top of the fucking...
The spring killed me. This spring's a death trap.
The spring just puts you in the wrong trajectory.
It just yeeted me into the sky, and then I fell and died.
The spring is just not even placed in the right spot.
Oh, it's good.
If you hit it, you just... If you test that,
perish.
you just fucking die.
You just cease. Anyways.
Good game design. Or maybe just unfinished game design.
Have you seen the ball puzzle?
Whoa, wait, is that spring actually... Does that actually just kill you? The one back there? Is it placed... It looks like it's placed off of the...
Let's see the spring. Let's examine this. It's
It
just
looks like
barely,
it's placed.
just
Oh,
barely
it's
on
there, okay.
on the thing. I'm not
I
going.
thought
for
it was like
man.
hovering.
That can go
Oh.
fuck itself.
I was like, man, they just put that in the wrong spot.
That spring can suck a fat cock. Oh no. Oh, that was too close.
Oh my god. Are you supposed to shoot them all down or something?
You just have to like not get crushed by them. Sometimes they'll fall, sometimes you can shoot them and they'll fall. Other times it's just like, you know, figure it out.
So you can't download this game on PS3, right?
No.
You have to get a hard
I
copy.
was gonna try and download this on my 360 so I could record it in HD. Because I don't have a, I have an HDMI capture card, I just don't have the right splitter. Because it's fucking...
Oh.
But, I was gonna download it on my 360 because that I can just record in HD. But you can't download it. You have to get a physical copy. Because they removed it from the fucking download page.
They don't want anyone to fucking see this.
No, they want to forget this game.
That's actually kind of cool that it has a limited amount of copies.
I mean, now you can sort of emulate it. It's still like in early debug mode, but the 360 and PS3 emulators pretty much work. So, oh, Eagle. Let's see.
I have a splitter for my Elgato for PS3.
Yeah.
Because apparently
yeah, I'm
you're
getting-
supposed to have a fucking... Or I don't know if it's it's like a... I don't know what it's called. I guess a splitter.
Yeah, it's
To make it like work.
It's an HDCP stripper. What that does is look at the chat. Red guy wants me to look at the chat. Phoenix Downs are revival items. At the game over screen, you have to use the option to use Phoenix Down to revive yourself. Yeah, you're right. It is. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Final Fantasy Edition. So, I guess.
I mean, I kind of like the... I was fucking with the art style. It was actually like...
I know. When I was
Good.
I was literally 6 years old or like 5 years old when this game was being announced. And there were trailers and shit. And the internet was still
Yeah.
new. So I was looking this up on the internet and I was like, "Holy shit! This looks like the best thing ever."
It did, like, honestly.
The art style.
I
works,
wasn't sure what to
The art style
expect.
works well enough. Like the first opening cutscene with Sonic like bouncing around and like tipping the robots over with his fucking tippy toes and shit. That was cool as hell.
Yeah.
And then like you know Sonic in game looks like a fucking mascot character, like a guy wearing a fucking puppet suit or whatever. It looks
When I
so
was a
awkward.
kid, I thought it was fucking Sonic Adventure 3.
That I'm fairly
Sonic
certain
the
that's-
Hedgehog was
I'm
just like...
fairly certain that's what it should have been named.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
there's so much. It plays like an adventure game. It doesn't play like Heroes or Shadow. It's just it's just the game is it's just a regular 3D Sonic game with like characters interacting and there's character battles and Sonic's on a snowboard both in a snowy area and a city. Eggman's favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo
Oh my
Ghoul.
god, why did that do that? I thought there was a robot that I was going to homing attack.
Yeah, the homing attack is so, like, quick and, like, unforgiving.
Shadow's homing
It's
attack is
really
really
long.
long. That's the issue.
Oh.
I don't know
weird.
why it's so long. I don't know who decided this, but it's a thing, I guess. But yeah, like the art style looks great. I think Silver Design, people joke, Pothead the Porcupine.
I like his design.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
The futuristic boots and stuff. Like it's clear Silver is from the future.
Yeah, I just think
Sonic's
his
favorite
design
anime
was
is the
good.
OVA. It's not Sonic X.
Sonic's favorite anime is Sonic X. Sonic X is an anime.
Yeah.
NA anime.
That fucking show. You remember? I was gonna joke about Sonic X's animation. But have you seen Sonic Underground's animation?
Oh god.
Fucking Matt. Wait, no. We need to show off the baby scene from Sonic Underground. I need Firefox.
I used to watch like YouTube poops of that when I was a kid. That's where I like found out about it.
Baby. Sonic Underground baby.
Hale's favorite anime is My Hero Academia.
Why? I don't get it.
This is so like random.
It's very very anime.
A hashtag anime moment.
Exploding baby.
What the fuck? He like cries. Starts crying.
Oh. They like outsource that country. They outsource that animation to like sweatshops and fucking like I don't know, some poor ass country.
Jesus. Korea.
Not even. Fucking like
What? China?
no, like some fucking African.
Taiwan?
Maybe Taiwan. Yeah, I think. Shadow's favorite anime is oh, you know what?
I could see that, to be honest. Shadow does seem like a weeb.
No, we need to. You need to see this.
Is it Dick or Deke? Dick was owned by Cookie Jar. Who's Cookie Jar?
Hang on. You need to look
Pretty
at
sure
this
it's Deke.
because this is so fucking. This is. First of all, you're gonna see some Robertsons in Twitch. Twitch, don't ban me, please. We got Robertsons here. Look at the character design.
Death Battle?
Yeah, it's just fan made Death Battle, but like, look at the character design. Fucking, it's the same. And look at what like the black and the red.
Yeah. And the story itself of Kill la Kill is Sonic Adventure 2.
And then look at this. Fucking
Have you seen the anime? Yeah.
She's just Super Shadow. Look at that.
Have you seen the anime?
Yeah, I have. It's awesome, but
Like, even the ending is like fucking Sonic Adventure 2.
yeah, she goes fucking Super Shadow. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
It's
I
just
guess they took fucking direction from...
it's just human gender bend Shadow.
Yeah,
Pretty much it.
I get the meme though. Cookie Jar was owned by DHX Media. What are you getting at?
I don't remember this. What
So
is
therefore,
Cookie
DHX Media owns Deke's library.
Jar? Deke? Isn't that the guys who did the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
They did a lot of shit.
I remember they did Inspector. Didn't they do the OVA for Sonic? They probably released it here in the West. Or maybe they dubbed it or something. I don't know.
I remember as a kid watching VHS tapes, and I would see Deke on there.
Yeah, I remember I got as a little kid. My cousins. I was staying over at my cousin's place, and they had like an Inspector Gadget and Sonic OVA combo VHS for some reason. Like, why was Inspector Gadget and the Sonic OVA on one VHS? That was weird. Oh god, not paying attention. That was weird.
This game could be so fucking scary.
I
The
know.
random shit that just comes at you. It's so janky.
This is a hard fucking. This is a long and hard level.
Yeah, this is
And this
it's a fucking trial.
This is Shadow's second level.
Yeah.
This is second.
This is so long.
This is level 2.
This is a really long stage. I don't know how long it's 12 minutes? Oh my god.
Is one of the. Why is there a spring here? Actually, why is there a spring here? Goal ring's right there. Why is there a spring here?
Use it. You won't use it. It might just kill you, to be honest.
It just takes me backwards a few fucking meters.
What?
It just moves. What is the point?
Yeah.
No!
I don't. Oh,
Fuck.
it just locked on. Dude, I have no idea.
This game, man. This is weird.
It's like the most random shit.
Guess that was all right.
Sonic 06, dude. 13-minute levels.
ADV
The
Films
second
licensed
level.
the Sonic OVA in North America. Okay. And what do they have to do with Dick? I don't remember. I still got another hour and a half to stream this.
Oh boy. So fun. This game is really a fucking
It's a fucking trial.
test of illness, sanity.
Madman Entertainment licensed it in Australia. Where are these facts coming from, dude?
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident
What is this investigation going on?
I don't know. They're researching this thing, Scepter of Darkness thing, or something, or they're looking for Eggman, I guess, and why he's using it, what the plan is. And here they explain, a Solaris project.
No, I mean in the comments.
Oh, that. Yeah, I don't know what's
Someone's
going
like fucking trying to get at something.
Yeah, there's some, there's some long fucking... So there's some deep cut references in the chat right now.
If this was done right, like Eggman's design, like all this could be an actual like good game, to be honest. If it was done right, like the art style.
If they just made Eggman look like that one screenshot of like Jim Carrey as Eggman, I'd be okay with it. Like that ending screenshot where Eggman, he's got the crazy mustache and the goggles and such. But they wanted to make Eggman serious, so you know what they did? They decided, you know what makes Eggman look really serious and threatening? Big golden nipples on my jacket. That's... So here's why Mephiles... I like Mephiles as a villain a lot. Especially for Shadow. Because he's some, like, dark entity or whatever. And he comes in and he just takes Shadow's shadow. And becomes a Shadow clone. Jutsu.
Why, like, what's his fucking goal? Why is he fucking shit up?
Because he wants to become Solaris again.
His shadow.
Did he, like, die or something?
No. It kind of gets explained. Okay, so there's a god named Solaris that these guys were researching. Like, the Duke of Soliana was researching. And, they were, like, splitting... Okay, it's so fucking convoluted.
This is like Kingdom Hearts story level.
You'll kind of... If you play the game, you'll kind of be able to observe it through osmosis, but, like...
I'm a Kingdom Hearts speedrunner, and this story is, like, convoluted.
Oh, this is worse than Kingdom Hearts, dude. This is worse than Kingdom Hearts.
Unnecessarily convoluted.
I owe much to you, Shadow.
Lizard eyes. Lizard.
What you gave to me, I now return to you.
But what did you give him?
One-way ticket to oblivion.
Oh right, he's talking about how Shadow sealed him in the in the scepter. That's what he means by return what he gave to you, a one-way ticket to oblivion. And so for some reason, Mephiles sends him to Silverstein, where Eggman also happens to send Sonic and friends. It's just a coincidence that Mephiles sends him through time to here.
Why did he do that?
I think to get Silver to
Well, let's find out where we are.
kill Sonic. But he also wants to send Shadow here to trap him here.
Mephiles. Who is he?
What the fuck?
Why did it go gray? Why did it go gray?
Who is he? Mephiles!
I just remember, all I can think of is that when that grayscale comes in, all I can think of is the do you remember that?
What, the to be continued? meme?
No, it's something else.
That's not possible. We're still in the doctor's.
I can't
So
remember
you're
what the
talking about
song's
that
called.
little, like, acoustic meme?
No. It's not Roundabout. It's not the JoJo thing. It's something else.
Yeah.
It was that one music video of that of that woman who was playing a piano and like running and like the piano was rolling through the streets or whatever, and she was playing it like
Approximately 200
I don't know.
years.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Depending on
It's like
when
1,000 miles or
was
something?
last
I don't know.
updated.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
Why can Mephiles control time?
This story is just like, my god. I want to start banging my head against a wall. Please.
First of all, why can Mephiles travel through time? Second of all, it's implied that he got these powers from Shadow, because Shadow is like, that power felt so similar to my Chaos Control. So did Shadow always know he could travel through time with Chaos Control? And if so, why would he not go back in time to save Maria? Do you even know who Maria is?
It's like Shadow's girl. The girl that he likes from the Sonic Adventure games. Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, it's the girl who died in SA2.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh yeah, she fucking died.
Because the military came in and shot her to death. That's not how they showed it in SA2.
Long time no see.
I think it was implied in SA2 that she died of a
Do they say that in Shadow the Hedgehog or something?
In Shadow the Hedgehog, what they show is, at the beginning of the game, they show a flashback of Shadow and Maria running away from soldiers, and then it cuts to the soldiers pointing a gun at Maria, and then cuts to black as they hear a gunshot.
Yeah, I guess they wanted that game to be like fucking more edgy or something.
Yeah,
Whatever.
really. I wonder if they wanted it to be edgy or not, because fucking, guns and swearing in that game. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty edgy.
they didn't want to put that in fucking Sonic Adventure.
Apparently they did that because, like, kids said they wanted Shadow to have guns and stuff.
Oh yeah, they wanted Sonic to have a gun, and then they were like, "We'll just make Shadow a super edgelord."
They were like, kids were like, we want Sonic to have a gun. But then Sega was like, well, that doesn't really fit too well, but Shadow, oh, that fits with Shadow a hell of a lot better.
Sonic just starts using a fucking gun, starts killing people, starts cabbing people on the street.
G, T,
Real in tune with the
D, A,
character.
D, R, V, O, key. These are their instruments used from Rock Band 3. I don't know what
What
any
the
of this
fuck
means.
is this?
I don't know what's going on in
I'm
chat
so
right now.
confused.
They're just giving me like lots of
Dude, that
facts.
guy is popping off.
He's just popping off information. Like, no, okay, fuck the car.
Look at the chat.
I know, I can see it. I've been
He's
reading
so
the chat
demanding.
the whole time. Don't worry. I can see what's happening in chat.
He's the demanding one.
But like, it's just like random factoids that kind of have nothing to do with the game or what we're talking about. They're not in your way, Shadow. Shut up.
You're in my way.
They're not. They're
You have so
literally
much
not.
space. What are you talking about?
God, I wish I was Sonic right now. He just plays so much better than Shadow.
Are they like the same speed? Or is
No,
one slower than
Shadow's
the other?
slower than Sonic in this game.
Why?
I don't know.
That wasn't the case in like fucking any other game.
I know. It
we'll
was
just make
never
him
like.
fucking
Do you know
slow as
how
fuck.
slow Tails moves in this game?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Or fucking Knuckles. They never moved that slow in Adventure 1 or the classics. So
I've played like some of Sonic's story, but that's it. I want to do a full playthrough of this game.
yeah, it's
Okay.
it's mental. It's fucking mental.
It's terrifying. There's so much shit that can just fuck up
It really
your
is.
entire life, just randomly.
Like, I was hesitant to tell you, if you were gonna do a stream of this, like a blind stream of this, I was hesitant to tell you to play it, or to tell you to watch it, because, like, it's so much worse going in blind. You have no idea. It's actually astounding how much worse it is when you don't know what to do.
I'm not gonna retain most of this.
I've blocked out like
Look at the
I've
whole
blocked out
different
a
thing
solid like
playing.
third of this game from my memory. Some of it was just so bad I've blocked it out. Like I can't remember certain things. Like the thing is, I can never remember where to go in levels like Silver's Tropical Jungle, because that level's massive. It's fucking massive, and there's no clear way to the goal ring.
You should speedrun this game. I feel like this is something you'd enjoy, probably.
And listen, I'm here playing the game, but I'm not insane. I don't have the patience to learn to speedrun this game.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of really janky tricks, like skips and stuff.
Like when it comes to like glitches and stuff, there's enough. I don't need to learn more. There's enough that I already know about. I already know about the fact that Rouge and Knuckles can't really jump off the wall properly. I already know about how, like...
They just get stuck in the wall. Oh my god.
Like, I've fallen through the floor many a time. You know?
Oh my god, red guy. GL guitar.
Yeah.
Remember these well. You currently have 4 lives remaining. Be careful.
Well, don't worry. No, Crisis City's not.
I'm so confused about this man.
I know. He's giving us lots of good information. Good information.
He's the info guy.
Yeah.
5 lives.
Oh yeah,
I think
because
there's
0
4.
counts as a life, I guess.
Coming in with the facts. Stream facts.
The real facts that we all need. Them Sonic facts. I know too much about
Hails the belt. 47. Yes, Sonic fan.
It's not easy being a Sonic fan. Like you can
At
tell
least
people,
Sonic-
oh yeah, the old games were good, or like there's lots of good fan games out there. Yeah, everyone's like fucking autismo.
At least you have Sonic Mania.
Oh yes, this is Sonic.
And the classics, all the classic Sonic games are really good.
It's like Mania came out and everyone was like, yeah, maybe Sonic isn't that bad. And Forces happened. Oh god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then all of it was ruined when Forces came out.
Is that Sonic 06? Yes.
Yes, this is indeed Sonic
the
06.
Hedgehog. Or Sonic 06, as they say.
Look, I see we've ran out of things to say already. It's just... Yeah. This is a game where it's got the worst of all worlds, where there's some games that are really, like, boring. There's some games that are just, like, frustratingly hard and bad. This is both.
Yeah.
Like, Shadow's campaign is both Sonic again and mashing the X button over and over again. And Silver has the ball puzzle, which is one of the most frustrating things ever. You beat this game already? I've beat this game as well. I beat this, I think, twice, maybe? I don't remember. Either once or twice. And then I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of this game.
Yeah, I've seen some of the... Back when the Game Grumps used to be together.
Yeah, I saw
Sonic
Game Grumps
06.
Let's Play. I saw the Find the Computer Room Let's Play.
Wait, are there difficulties for this game, or is it just one set? It's one set mode, right?
So, there's one difficulty setting, sort of, but when you go into trial mode, like, it's just level select, basically. When you go to level select, you can do normal mode or hard mode for each level. So what baffles me is they decided, before they finished the controls, before they even finished the graphics, really, before any of that, they made 50 town missions, 380 collectible silver medals that do literally nothing, and hard modes for every level in the game. As well as some characters just like replay levels for some reason. Like, for some reason in Sonic's campaign, Tails is just like, we gotta go help! And you play Wave Ocean again with Tails, and Tails alone. But that does nothing for the story. Tails doesn't even show up in Sonic's final level. So why does he do that?
Why would they do that?
Yeah. And it's not fun. It's not necessary.
That's so stupid. I like how you just clicked through that little...
Yeah.
Those two little things right there.
I think I showed you before, but you don't... In these hang glider segments, for the other two, you don't have to touch the controller at all. Nothing will hit you, and you can just move on to the next part of the level. This one you do have to move, but the other ones are like so ridiculous. It doesn't matter if you touch the controller or not. You have to try to die in the other ones, like the one in Kingdom Valley. Like when that one was just going on, I just put the controller down and played a couple of memes. Are we doing the Mach Speed section with Shadow? What is this gonna be?
Oh, these are horrifying.
No, we're not gonna play the Mach Speed section, but what are we going to? Oh. Oh, it's Silver section. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was a Unity remake that completely fixed the Mach Speed sections. Like, they give you the option to slow down in that version, as well as when you hit a wall, you don't just die. You just bounce back and you don't take a hit. And you just start running again. You know, like any other video game.
Yeah. This is really an unforgiving game.
Like whoever decided that you should take a hit when you bump into things in the Mach Speed sections, they should be fired.
Just really unnecessarily difficult.
Whoever decided that there should be a buggy here on a building, which mind you, that's all you can use the buggy.
Whoa! Holy shit!
This is as far as you can go with the buggy, because you have to go this way. So whoever decided that, fucking why?
I don't think they had the time to really think. This is definitely something that was submitted as a fucking alpha version.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This doesn't look like something that is polished.
Pre-alpha. The worst part is, it's not that different from how games are made today.
Whoa! That movement right there, just to try and get on the rail.
I know.
It's so like sensitive.
The worst part is, it's not that different from how games are made today, but like, games fix themselves now. They get patches to fix shit like this.
Yeah. It would take a really big patch to patch this game. Like a fucking 200 gig, like
monumental
100 gigabytes.
Like what was one of the, like what's the game?
Another full game.
That was like ridiculously buggy. Like Batman Arkham, was it Knight or Origins? I don't remember which one was buggy. I remember there was one that was just buggy and there was one that was just bad. Can't remember whether that was Origins or Knight. I never played Knight. I own Origins, but I haven't played it. One of them was really buggy though. And that was like a big slight against it. I remember there was a glitch where like you could fall through the floor in that game and it would save. It would save while you fell through the floor. And so you have to restart your whole game.
Oh,
because it saved you under
fucking soft locks the game.
Oh right, Mass Effect Andromeda, that's why. That's one that came out about as broken as this game.
Oh god.
They might have fixed it, I don't know. Some of the Battlefield games were pretty broken. COD Ghosts, I heard was bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to play that game some. It's really not great.
Ugh.
My favorite Call of Duty games are Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2.
I've never played one Call of Duty game.
Like, COD 4 is actually, like, a fun game.
I've heard it's great.
Especially at the time. Yeah, it was a really sick game.
I just kind of don't care. I mean,
Yeah.
like shooters aren't my thing mostly.
Yeah, I get you.
The most fun I've had with a shooter has got to be Doom 2016.
You are also beautiful.
Oh yeah, Doom's like,
Your mysterious
Doom's amazing.
brilliance.
yeah.
It was that. There's a couple that are all right, but you know,
Are you talking about the new Doom or the classic one?
Omega?
classic Doom's great
What's he
too.
doing
But
here?
like both of them are just awesome.
Yeah.
I've tried playing Halo recently. I don't see the appeal. Like Halo 1's all right, and then Halo 2. I haven't played Halo 2, but I've played Halo 3
Possibly
and Reach
happen to create this
a
future.
bit, and they're all right. They're not
I
mind
love
blowing. Some people are gonna hate me for that, but they're just not mind blowing. Especially like what bugs me about Halo is why is the reticle so low?
It looks like
Why is it
something
so low on
found
the screen?
something.
And they justify it as like, oh, you know, the Master Chief is really tall, so like when you want to see enemies or see the things around you, you know, you're not looking down all the time to shoot or whatever. I'm like, I don't care. If I want to take in the environments, I'm not gonna be shooting anyways. So just put it in the middle of the fucking screen. It's such a minor thing, but it.
I never
bugs me
really
so
paid
much.
attention to it. Like, I didn't even notice that until
I
you
know.
said that.
I know most people don't notice it, but it's such a minor thing, but it bugs me so much. It just kind of ruins the game for me.
Found one.
Yeah.
I don't adjust to it well.
Look it, but I'm a real treasure
Huh.
hunter.
That's weird. I like never even like
A kid
I know.
noticed that it's like pointed downwards.
I know.
Maybe because like Master Chief's stance, he like
He's tall. That's why
looks
they point,
downwards or something. I
he's
don't know.
really tall. That's why they point it down, because most of the enemies are just shorter than him.
Emerald here.
Oh, okay.
You mean we've got to go through there?
But it
Yeah, I
just
don't know. I
feels
really,
like
I enjoyed the.
yeah, it just feels like I'm looking up and like having to adjust my view from shoot view to like move view.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
weird.
thought Reach was actually good too. I don't know if you played Reach.
I have Reach. I don't think I play it yet. I think I've been trying to just get through 1, then 3, then Reach.
Yeah, the campaign is really good.
Yeah, I know.
Not just the online.
I know the stories are supposed to be great. The music in Halo is great, but
It's like a meme now, but it was actually like really good at the time.
yeah, the oh, the bathroom, fucking people doing that in the bathroom.
Any place where there's just like a fucking wicked echo.
Yeah. They
You
just
do it like
gather
a
90
church.
people and do the song.
Like a fucking empty church.
Oh, I put the controller down.
Oh.
I put the controller down because the game is just playing itself there.
It just just autopilots at some point.
Yeah.
I remember in the Game Grumps, they'd be like, "I'm not touching anything." It's just literally, it's just doing
Yeah,
things.
it is. Oh, I can't believe I got that. I can't believe I got that wall run there. I always fall off the wall there.
Are these basically just the fucking same stages that Sonic did?
Yeah. No, every character does the exact same stages in a slightly different order. With, like, new level designs. Like, at least they're new level designs, but... Oh my god. Yeah, they make excuses for why every character goes through each level.
Just sounds like something that was shoved together really fast.
Yeah. And, like, here's the thing. There are... I'm pretty sure there's, like, at most, like, 16 different gameplay styles. I don't know what project you're working on, what game you're working on, where 16 gameplay styles in a massive campaign on a brand new console that's super powerful and wicked to develop for wasn't a disaster from the get-go. Like, unless you're Blizzard, where you don't make anything for like years and years, and you can just come out with Overwatch with like 20 playable characters. I don't know what project you're working on where you're given a year to develop it, and make 16 fucking characters. That's not a disaster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 10 characters. Because you get to, let's just count them all. There's Sonic and Shadow and Silver. There's the main three. But Sonic's also got Tails you can play as. And Knuckles. And then Silver's got, so that's like, that's 5 right there. And Silver's got Blaze and Amy for some reason. And Amy gets maybe half of one level in a town mission. So they, you know, spent development time making her a character. So now we're up to 7. And then in Shadow, you can play as Omega and Rouge. So that's 9. That's 9 playable characters, but Sonic's also got the Mach Speed sections. And then he's also got sections where he carries Elise, and that controls completely differently for some reason. So there we've got 11, and then Shadow's got cars, he's got motorcycles, and he's got hang gliding. So that's 14. Okay, 16 was maybe too much, but that's like 13 or 14 gameplay styles. Why? Oh no, right, and then in the final story there's Super Sonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver. So that's 16 or 17 gameplay styles.
It's ambitious.
What the fuck is happening here? What am I doing? Why is the homing attack not working? Come on! Oh. Nope.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the most ambitious Sonic game ever, and you know.
They were given no time to make it.
They were given less than a year to make this game.
That's okay.
I think some
Really, dude?
Not to mention,
year?
here's how the development went. Halfway through making this game, half the team split up.
Oh yeah, there was a
on the
Wii version for this, right? Yeah.
They wanted to work on the Wii version, half of the team. And so
the game didn't even fucking come out.
No, what happened was that team went on to make Secret Rings. That was the Wii's version of Sonic 06, and yeah, it's just as bad as we expected it to be.
Yeah.
It's like half the team was like, we're not going to waste time making Sonic 06 for the Wii, and the other half was like, we're going to see if we can figure this shit out, and they couldn't handle it. Not to mention, I think halfway through development, the lead programmer, Yuji Naka, left the studio to go make his own company.
Wow.
So this game never should have come out. Because so much of it was just clearly not going to work.
Mumbo jumbo.
They were given no time, and the entire studio was in shambles.
It sounds like a fucking disaster from start to finish.
What happened? Why did I fall? It didn't give me a chance to do a homing attack.
It like locked onto something
And then just died. It gave up. The game just totally gave up on me.
Oh Christ. I couldn't imagine speedrunning this game. Sounds horrific.
Why? What am I supposed to lock onto there? It feels like there should be a spring there. And there's enemies there that I can clearly reach. I just fucking skipped those other 2 birds. This is fucking magic. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh.
1 year to complete an entire fucking video game is just like
No.
It's just, like
I mean, they gave them that
it's
time
just not
for,
possible.
I mean, there was a year gap between Colors and Generations, and that turned out okay, but Generations is like a 5-hour game. This is like a 20-hour game.
Each level is like fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's 15 minutes. The map, the overworld is giant. The story is ridiculously convoluted and long. You have to play each and every single level 3 times, at minimum, with slight variations. And then you go through like mini versions of each level in the final story, with insta-death all over the place. And it's the worst thing ever. Come on.
I remember going to the game store to get this game with my mom.
Yeah.
And like me and my brother asked him, they were like, "Oh, is this game good?" Like, you know, like blah blah blah. And he was like, "Don't." I just remember him saying like the word like "don't." He was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't get this game."
Stay away.
Yeah. We were like, we were like hardcore fans of like fucking Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. He's like, yeah,
Gonna like it.
Yeah. It probably shouldn't.
When I got this game, I was like 11. And
I think I was like about 11 too.
Yeah, and that was in 2011 too. So the game was really old at that point, and there weren't many copies around. And so I begged my parents to take me to this GameStop that was really far away from home because they had a copy, and it was like the only place I knew you could get games. And then we got it. I don't remember the guy's reaction for me getting it, but then I got it home and I was like, is this... Because at that point in time I was like, oh yeah, all the Sonic games are great. You know, every Sonic game I've ever played I fucking loved. Even the shitty ones like Secret Rings or whatever. It wasn't bad enough for me to go, yeah, I hate this. This was the first game ever that I ever played where I was just like, I don't know if I enjoyed myself playing this game. Because when I was a kid, like, video games were definitive, always fun. Even if... What the fuck happened there? God damn.
It can just take away your jump sometimes, for no reason.
They could just take away another jump dash.
Just did it twice. Dude, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But this was a game where it was so bad. As a kid, I could recognize that I wasn't fully having fun. Because when someone at school asked me, hey, you got that Sonic game you wanted, is it any good? I had told them, it's probably not for everyone. When I know for every other Sonic game I would have said, yeah, you should get it, it's amazing, it's the best thing ever. If you couldn't tell, I was not the brightest kid in the world. So, this game actually straight up sparked all my critical thinking skills about video games. And not for any of the right reasons.
Yeah.
You know, for other people it's like, oh, my critical thinking skills about games started with like Halo, or like analyzing the story, or like Dark Souls, analyzing the meaning of everything. For me it's just like, I don't think I'm having fun anymore, and I want to understand why.
Yeah, I just thought this game was way too hard.
Then I watched a Let's Play that pointed out all the bullshit, and I was like, yeah, this isn't very good.
I was right. This game is shit.
I don't have to feel bad about hating something that my parents got me. I remember distinctly too, by the end of the game I thought, oh yeah, this is okay. And then I remember thinking back, like a week later, and thinking to myself, I was screaming so much when I was playing this game. My parents had to yell at me to shut me up while I was playing it.
Yeah, I thought this shit was way too hard as a kid. When I played Sonic Story, I didn't even, like, finish it. I was like, fuck this.
I somehow trudged through the entirety of this game. Because it was like at the time, this was the only new game I had left. Yeah. When I was really young, like really, really young, I couldn't even beat Adventure 1 or 2 or Heroes or anything. I don't think I've beaten Heroes yet, actually.
It took me a while to beat Sonic Adventure 2. I can only get to the final story. I remember like one day before school when I was playing, I like freaked out because I actually like got to the end of the game. And I had to like go to school and like pause it.
I remember when I first beat Adventure 2, it was on PC. I remember finding out I could get Adventure 2 on PC. I was like, I can play what was at the time my favorite game ever on my laptop anywhere I want to. Yes, please. Right now, I need that forever.
What do you mean, like on Steam?
Yeah, I just like. Okay, what happened with me was all my GameCube games, when I was maybe like 6, were stolen in an airport. They were like stolen when they went through customs and baggage and all that. Yeah. So I'd lost all my GameCube games, including Adventure 1 and 2 and like Heroes and stuff.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I hadn't gotten them again until after I'd gotten Sonic 06.
Damn.
And then like, because then I saw it on Steam and I was like, yeah, I need this right now. Like my favorite childhood game, my favorite, not childhood, but like younger, my favorite game from like 5 years ago or whatever, I need this now. And then I got it and I beat it, and I thought it was okay.
Yeah, like, they were good at the time.
I think Adventure 1's still probably the best 3D Sonic game.
They're not really bad games, I feel like, objectively, but...
They're not bad, but they're also like, there's a lot of weird things that just hold them back from being great. Like, I know Adventure 2, they streamlined the level design for Sonic and Shadow. Adventure 1 still felt like more open, like the classics had it.
Yeah.
But then Adventure 2, it's got level design that's more similar to the Boost games, like Unleashed, where it's just hallways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on these lights to see if that does anything. So remember, Knuckles, you had to do this.
Yeah, I think you have to
Yeah, I gotta
get
turn
all
on
the little
the
light
lights.
things.
There's one over there that I gotta turn on. There we go. I remember back in the day, they would turn off. Those lights turn off if you take too long. And it's not like, oh, if you wait like 5 minutes, they'll start turning off. No, they'll turn off really quickly if you're not that fast. So if you're just going around looking for them, like most people, have to, because you're bumbling around in the dark, you don't know where you're going, and it's a big open area, they'll just start turning off, and you'll have to turn them on again, and you won't know which one's turned off. And so you're wasting fuckloads of time doing nothing.
There's another wall.
Not knowing
People
why
probably
you're stuck
quit the
in this
game.
area, because the game never tells you to turn on the lights. It's just, you're just supposed to figure it out.
It's
Figure out
definitely a
why
wall.
you can't progress at all. Also, Shadow Scream.
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it? Is the game too
No.
quiet? Oh, right, you can't. You don't.
No,
have
just,
the,
yeah, I kinda don't want to listen to the voice.
yeah, you don't have the game.
The
you don't have the stream turned
Omega
on.
Echo.
Yeah.
Guess that was all right.
Oh my god, I have another hour to stream this.
You should just try to finish the entire game.
You can see the title of the stream. It's just 4-hour stream. I'm trying to get used to longer streams because I always end up like quitting after an hour or half an hour, and so it's like I gotta just do what I can to just finish the goddamn stream.
Yeah.
Because like longer streams get more viewers just because they're longer. More people can see it. So I had like fucking 10 consecutive viewers at one point. That's the most I've ever had in a stream because I'm so new to this, so new to streaming.
Yeah, everyone starts at like
Yeah,
this kind of point.
but it's like I gotta keep streaming for longer.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You should add like a
I like this
layout to your
boss.
stream too.
No, I don't like layouts on streams. I just kind of want just the game.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, I don't know. I have the stream archives on YouTube. You know Vine Sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to copy Vine Sauce. Sort of. It's just trying to start out. It's like Vine Sauce has a great format, in my opinion. If you want to see just the game, you have just the game. There's no, like, webcam or stream overlay getting in the way of what you're seeing. Like, it's just crisp footage to use in any way you want. You don't have to edit anything.
Yeah.
And then like chat and stuff is that's a live thing. If you want to see the chat, you gotta be a part of the chat. You know.
Yeah.
That and setting up like graphics and stuff for a stream is just too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta set it all up in XSplit, and sometimes it just looks janky. Okay.
I can get the copy.
Oh, thank you. I think I got rid of all the rings in the oh yeah.
Watch out, Shadow. If
Oh
something
yes.
happens to you, the
Oh,
won't hold.
good.
I can get a copy from Amazon for the PS3 for $13, which honestly isn't that bad.
You're lucky. I'm a Canadian, so Amazon prices for me are way higher.
That's weird.
It's because shipping and Canadian currency, and there's some places like on Amazon, like some people who are selling it on Amazon, like just can't ship it to Canada or something. Plus tax, plus tariffs. Yeah. Like I was looking for a splitter on Amazon and eBay. There's there's some that I can get for like $11, but if I'm gonna get them ever, it's gonna get here in like 6 months. Because I'm not in the US. And so I just had to bite the bullet and buy an HDCP stripper for $30. Shipping cost like $20. Well, no, shipping was free, but because I have Prime. But the price on the thing was inflated to all hell. And so if I want to find a copy of like Sonic 06, I can see on eBay that it's like, you know, $12. And then I go further and I get to the cart and all that, and it tells me all of a sudden I'm now paying $30 for a copy of a shit game. Again, if this was on PSN, that wouldn't be a problem. If it was on Xbox Live, it wouldn't be a problem. But no, they took it down.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
If I get super mega rich, somehow, I'm gonna buy up like every copy of this fucking game and destroy them, so there's one left.
Good. Make it the rarest game in existence.
One left for each console.
It's like, would Sega then like have to upload it to PSN or something? Be like, this is history right here.
Yeah.
Like, this should be taught in game design schools for how to not make a video game and what you should never ever do when making a game, like just any game. Like if you have a, there was so much shit that I don't think. Okay, Sega is the most mismanaged company in gaming, I think, because back in the day when they had the Genesis, you know, it made sense. There was a Genesis, and you had that pretty much, and that was it. But then they added like then when they were going to go to the 32-bit era to try and compete with the N64 and the PlayStation, Sega of America wanted to make the 32X, which was an add-on for the Genesis. But Sega of Japan wanted to make the Saturn. And so there was barely any communication because of like infighting between what they were going to do with the company in the future and like how they were going to release the Saturn or the 32X. So the 32X came out in America, and then like a month or two later in Japan, the Saturn comes out. And Sega of Japan never told them about this. Because they're vindictive assholes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and so you had now two competing Sega consoles in the 64-bit era. So barely any games came out for the 32X, not just because it was like a weird add-on for the Genesis, but because it was underpowered. And for like $50 more, you could get the Saturn, which was CD-based, and ended up having more games like Panzer Dragoon. The worst part is, though, for both those consoles, there were no Sonic games. Sure, you had like Knuckles Chaotix and like Sonic R, but those weren't really mainline games.
Fuck.
But then like the big supposed jump to 3D that you know they marketed it as Sonic 3D Blast, that ended up coming out on the Genesis. Not even the 32X or the Saturn. I mean, it was on the Saturn, but like it didn't even need to come out on the 32X. So, and then Sonic Extreme, what was gonna be the first 3D Sonic game for the Saturn, got cancelled. And if you look at that game, it was gonna be a mess. Because it had the weird fisheye going on.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god, that was too close. The camera almost fucked me.
Oh my god, the camera just switches up.
Alright, that's happening now. Please. Please. Please! Oh, good. If I had died to that boss...
Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
That was clutch as hell. That was so clutch. That's like an 8-minute boss, and you can't do anything to speed it up. That's the most infuriatingly boring boss I've ever played. Because it sits there, and it sits there, and it dances, and you gotta hit the lights or whatever to draw it near to you. Sometimes it won't even fucking go hit the lights. It'll just do its own thing, and then the lights will just break apart. And you'll have to go back and hit the lights again. But then sometimes it'll just drop more rocks on top of the other platforms there. It'll break them, and you can't actually go hit the lights. It's just horrible. It's bad. It's not fun.
Yeah.
I think I might actually beat Shadow's story. I don't know. Depends on how close I get to the end of the game. I mean, if I hit 4 hours, I'm stopping. If I hit 4 hours before the last story, I'm just stopping, because I don't want to play that fucking level. But I don't know. The plan was to put this on hiatus, because I got a couple other playthroughs going right now. I got Demon Souls going on right now, and I bought a few other PS3 games so I could stream them. But then I realized, wait, I can't do HDMI. What the hell am I doing? So I bought a splitter, and that's coming tomorrow. Finally, finally I can do PS3 games in HD. But the plan was to, you know, start streaming this in HD at some point, but it's not happening, I guess. Alright, so Shadow is going to go back to the past, along with Sonic and the others, but then Mephiles shows up. And he stops, and he's like, I'm not going back to the past, where to play these shitty games that suck ass.
I'm black.
Shadow.
You're black?
No, that's just what he says. He just comes back.
Shadow.
Like, I'm black.
I'm back and I'm black, baby.
Status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
You mean that black hedgehog?
Well,
Where's that black hedgehog?
right now, I have a priority
Black hog.
situation to deal with. I need to contact
Let's deal with all those
one
black
Omega
aliens.
immediately.
Ruse.
There's so much
Ruse is the
covert
fucking
racism.
racist.
What is this game? What was that face? Why am I in trouble?
Yeah, why did she turn and look at the camera?
I was in a city. Why am I now in a jungle?
She just looks at the camera and smiles. Tropical jungle. Find Omega. Just no explanation.
Normally, they would tell you to go through the hub world to find here.
What the fuck?
They would normally tell you to, like, go through the hub world to adventure to here. But I'm just here now.
Okay, legitimately, there is no explanation for what just happened.
No. There was. She was like... I mean, why she wants to find Omega is weird and dumb. I think her thought process is Omega's a robot. And they saw Omega in the future as well. And so they're like, okay, Omega's a robot, so he'll survive for 400 years. I can get this Chaos Emerald to Shadow. And so she's gonna give the Chaos Emerald to Omega to go save Shadow.
This looks like a fucking tech demo.
I know. I know.
Like, just this stage in particular, for some reason, just the wide openness just seems like very like,
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
this is the test stage or something.
I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Probably. I sort of maybe remember what the location of the goal ring looks like. Oh yeah. It's
Oh,
over
there's
here.
just a goal ring? You don't have to...
Yeah, you
do
just gotta make
anything?
it to the goal ring. That's it. Oh, you see the goal ring? Hang on, you're gonna see the goal ring in that seizure moment. There it is. Why the camera does that? I don't know. If you, like, jump into a ceiling, the camera freaks the hell out.
I guess you're just like changing angles,
It's
and
like,
the camera just automatically switches to where you're looking sometimes, and it just starts freaking the fuck out.
I think what it's trying to do is, the camera, when you jump, the camera tries to, like jump with you and point upwards. But because you're not moving upwards, it doesn't know what the hell to do. So it starts trying to move in every single... Did I die? I died. Oh, by the way, here's what Rouge looks like when she's throwing her bombs, because you can do it in first person. Do you see the issue?
Right.
They just put the camera in Rouge's head and then didn't bother, like, removing the body or whatever, so you can, like, see her eyelashes and her tits and, like, the outside of her head from inside her fucking head.
Oh, Christ.
Mental. I got Book of
You got the
Darkness.
Book of Darkness.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a plot point they brought up at the beginning of the game, but I think the script mixed up the Scepter of Darkness, which has sealed away Mephiles, with the Book of Darkness. Or maybe the Book of Darkness explains what the hell Mephiles is, but they never use it to figure out how to seal away Mephiles or deal with him. So it's just like a thing that's there that they say once or twice and then move on.
By the way, why the fuck can Knuckles like still attack like Sonic Adventure, but Rouge throws bombs
Good
instead
question.
of being able to kick?
And why can't
Why
Tails
exactly?
use his tail whip from Sonic Adventure? Why does he throw
Yeah.
bombs? Why does
They
he throw
really-
wing bombs? That's the better
I feel
question.
like they just didn't have time to program the little attacking animation, so they just...
The thing is, like, why would they not have time to make it attacking it? Okay, the thing is, Sonic and Shadow both have sweep kicks, which would just act like Tails' attacks. You know. Amy's got her hammer, which is a melee attack. Knuckles has melee attacks. Even Silver has like a melee stun. So why bombs? That's a very intentional design decision. So why bombs?
Yeah. It's so much slower. It's
It
janky
stops
as
you in
fuck.
place to take a hit. Whenever you go into first person mode, the camera aims backwards and towards the ground. Like, look at this. Why would I want this to be the camera angle when I come back from first person mode? Why would I want that?
Is that just what it does every time?
Yes, every time. So you can see
Fuck.
I was like facing forward towards the goal ring. And now the camera angle just faces downwards and to the side. Look at that.
What a random like spot to choose.
I don't think they chose it. I think they just let the camera do whatever and forgot to program the rest.
My god.
Ultimate Ragnarok is a powerful demonic spell that can destroy the world in an instant.
What are we
That's a
talking
fun
about?
weeb fact. You know?
What is that from? Is that from this game?
No. There's no Ultimate Ragnarok.
The Ultimate Ragnarok. That sounds like something that would be in this fucking game.
That's... I know, but it's just some anime thing. The Day of Reckoning.
When Jeebus Christ. comes back to Earth.
Okay, you need to hear Omega's voice. Turn on the audio for the stream.
Alright.
Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat.
The silence.
Understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
Why is he so slow?
It's like he's putting in a fucking VHS tape or some shit.
He's not this slow in game.
Spare magazine secured. Command program priority changed.
Can you hear him?
New mission.
Yeah, why is his voice like that? His one
I
in
don't
Sonic
know.
Adventure 1 was like actually pretty good.
I mean, from Heroes. This is not the same character. He's from Heroes because they were like, oh, Omega was popular.
Omega, yeah.
I guess Gamma was popular, so we'll make someone similar.
Or E102 fucking died.
Yeah,
That was actually a sad.
I know. It's the
actually
most
like a
emotional
fucking
scene.
Sad story.
It's
yeah.
the most emotional scene in all of Sonic.
It's surprisingly like sad.
Yeah, it was surprisingly like well done and somber.
It's like silent at the end too when he's like fucking dying.
Now, did you? Why are you here?
Jesus.
The Shadow Realm
In
Gates
this world.
Gates uses the Phantom Ruby. What is this Yu-Gi-Oh! X Sonic headcanon you have?
It's time to do.
This Yu-Gi-Oh! X Sonic, X Final Fantasy, X Mega Man X?
Mega Man X.
Because he's bringing up Zero. So why?
Was devastated by Iblis's flames.
Also, here's Mephiles explaining that in the future they sealed Shadow away because I guess Shadow is immortal.
This you may ask.
Why is Shadow immortal? I guess he's an artificial creation, but why is he immortal? He's still a biological creature.
They use this incident as an excuse.
This is some mumbo jumbo right here.
They were like, when Iblis got out and destroyed the world, they used it as an excuse to hunt you down. And Mephiles is like,
Let us
join the dark
punish
side.
This foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you.
This is why I like Mephiles, because he's trying to manipulate. He successfully manipulates Silver
Absurd.
into almost killing Sonic.
Whatever it is you want.
Then he's trying to manipulate Shadow by showing him how humanity fucked him over.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
Let's kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's a solution.
Oh, destiny.
Just fucking kill everyone.
I really like this design, the crystal weird design.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a little overkill, but it works. It's like
Such foolishness.
this is his true form with like no feet, no mouth, and no nose. But whatever.
He just goes Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. He just goes Super Saiyan Rose. And like in this boss fight is cool where like Mephiles just becomes Shadow's shadow. Look at this. And you can't attack him while he's like that. The fact that he's got that power is really cool. I mean, the boss sucks because all you're doing is attacking these guys to build up your bar. So you can make Mephiles hittable.
Tedious as fuck.
I know. This is bad.
This is such a tedious fucking game, man. Unnecessarily slow as fuck.
Yep. What else? Like, and then in the end of the game, he just straight up fucking kills Sonic. The only villain who's ever killed Sonic. Mephiles.
Oh yeah, I've seen like clips of it.
Yeah.
He like comes back to life, right, or something.
He just shows up again. It might be like a time-traveled version of Mephiles. Maybe Mephiles survived after Shadow beat him. Who knows? And then he rejoins with Iblis, the thing that ruined Silver's future, to become the god that will eat all time, basically.
Phase 1 of Mephiles has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
I don't know what this killer is. Yeah, he said like, you die in the game, you die in real life. I'm almost worried he's gonna like DDoS me if I die. Okay, thank you.
You need to go Kaioken.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, because Shadow has like Kaioken. Or something.
Oh yeah, he turns red.
Yeah.
It's literally a Kaioken.
There it is. Now I can hit him.
Kaioken. Kaioken times 10.
Do you remember that? How the dragon with super dub is in Japanese and he'll go like, Goku sounds like an old lady.
Oh yeah.
Screaming like,
I always thought his voice was really weird in Japanese.
I know, I hate it. Sean Shamel fits him so much better. Here's how he sounds. Turn on the stream audio.
Oh god, I unmuted the stream as soon as that happened. I just heard like Kaioken ear rape as soon as I clicked.
Exactly. So here was Rouge's plan. Omega shows up. So here's a bit of a spoiler. Omega ends up being the one who seals Shadow in the future. But Rouge gave him the order to do this in the past. So this changed the future, technically. But if Omega's mission was Shadow support now, why did he ever seal Shadow away?
I'm sure there are a million plot holes for this game.
There are. More than a million. Also, here's how you play as Omega. You jump and mash square.
You just press square. Jump and press square.
That's it.
Over and over again.
That's how you solve every combat encounter when you play as Omega.
What is he even doing? He's like shooting a thing.
He's shooting laser.
Looks like he's like fucking uppercutting or something.
He's shooting big ball laser.
Big ball attack.
Big balls attack. Just
rapidly tap X.
Chaos boost.
Rapidly tap X the character.
Yeah. And I win. I jumped and I tapped X and I won.
Got.
Mwah. Beautiful.
Just cuts him off.
Beautiful. Crusty. Succulent. Juicy.
Well.
Also, I don't think Mephiles can die. I think he's basically invincible. There was one scene where he just takes a shitload of bullets from Omega and laughs it off. And it's fucking creepy and awesome. It's actually like legitimately cool. Which is not something I can say very often for this game. No,
too bad they took a shit on the rest of this game.
Yeah, too bad, like... Mephiles' writing is great, but the plot is so bad, they can't salvage anything from that character. Which is why they retconned it within the game. Yeah, at the end of the game, they, like, undo all of it. They go back in time and undo the entire catalyst for the game happening. So
what the fuck?
Yeah, so Sonic and Elise never meet, Eggman never attacks Soliana, and Mephiles and Iblis never exist.
What the fuck, man? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not.
So just nothing. You just played the game. You did all of this.
And we undid all of it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Nothing happened. You did it. You did nothing. When you activate Chaos Boost, you shout Kaioken. I wish.
Me too. Was Shadow like dizzy there?
Like, whoa. Almost dying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, chat. Okay.
Okay. Or
Dragon
Dragon
install?
install?
What?
What the
What are you
fuck?
talking about?
Alright, I'm creeped out now. Cause you know
Agent Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the
what?
warehouse district immediately.
What?
Soul bad guy?
What? The hell is Soul Bad Guy? Is it more anime shit? Oh, hi Omega in the corner of the screen. Oh, you know what's even more beautiful? Omega's top speed is faster than Sonic.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, his top running speed is faster than Sonic.
Fuck it, dude. You may as well at this point.
I think a lot of the
Just
plot
do
holes...
it.
I think like a decent number of the plot holes could be fixed through like a director's cut and putting lots and lots and lots of lore given out by these NPCs. Like these NPCs will say shit like this. Let's see. Right, the third building at the left intersection. No, was it here? He right? I keep getting lost. Everything looks so tense. I wonder if something happened.
What the fuck? There's no point in adding some of these.
I know. So like you could change all this dialogue to be lore, or you could have like the reward for each town mission be lore, right? Like if the lore made lore could make shit make sense, like why why the government was researching Solaris and ended up creating Mephiles and Iblis by accident. Like why crying it would release Mephiles or Iblis or whatever from the Scepter of Bad.
The Scepter of Bad.
Might as well be called that.
The Bad Scepter. But he said by level 3 or level 2. I don't know what that means.
He wanted me to get like an upgrade for Chaos, whatever.
Oh.
So yeah.
Chaos something.
Who's this guy? This woman.
Help.
Are
There
you
are
the Hedgehog?
monsters invading the shopping mall.
Good reference from SA2, the one that saved Princess Elise. Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I will not. You're not that hedgehog? Sorry, my mistake. What am I going? No, I'm just not going to help you. I'm not that hedgehog, but I'm also just not going to... What do I do again to get into Radical Train? Is it Radical Train that I'm doing now? Or is it Wave Ocean? No, it's not Wave Ocean.
I love the complete lack of direction.
Yeah,
and
hang
just
on.
no hint whatsoever.
No, the orange guys tell you where to go.
You said
the
warehouse.
Oh, warehouse. Okay. Over this way. Yeah, the orange NPCs tell you where to go. Why is there just a thing up there? Whoa. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're supposed to fucking attack the child to get the ring, the
No,
fucking
you
coin,
can't
whatever it's
do
called. The dingle dang.
The emblem or whatever. Metal. You know about the loading screens, right?
Oh yeah.
You know that every
How
single
could
town
I
mission,
forget?
every single town mission guarantees you 4 loading screens.
Machines are looking for you. What did you do?
4. First, and I'm not kidding about this. First loading screen is to load a single text box. Next loading screen loads the mission. Third loading screen loads the results screen. You know, how just like how every single level has to load the results screen when you hit the goal ring.
Fuck.
And then it loads you back into the hub world. And it's doing this because rather than just teleporting NPCs, and the game can very easily teleport NPCs, it does that in the cutscenes,
Seems his little trip hasn't changed.
and it does that for every enemy. The game can very easily just teleport things around. They decide to reload the entire map
An item called the Scepter of Darkness from it.
with certain things despawned and
That's so
certain,
stupid.
and certain invisible walls.
I refuse to believe that they're actually that brain dead. This game is like
They are.
must have just been not made correct, or like I don't know, not enough time. Unless they're really just that bad at programming games, then I feel sorry.
It's not even that they're that bad at programming it, because they're able to like load things immediately. They're able to just teleport stuff around and despawn stuff. If you couldn't just despawn stuff in a level or a map, that would be retarded. But it's completely possible to do that. Especially in this one. The stuff just moves around sometimes and like teleports and shit. But they had to intentionally design it so that rather than despawning it, it would reload the entire map for one text box, and then reload it again to spawn you, and then reload it again to spawn you in a certain location with, you know, special things that are going on, like robots or rings or whatever. And even for boss fights, like in the Silver boss fight, Silver can like clip you out of the invisible wall, and you can literally explore the entire map. Is completely modeled, almost completely modeled, and the collision is still intact. I remember in Chaos Zero, in that boss fight, there was like, it's like a specific map that they made for like a smaller version of a map,
Yeah.
so stuff wouldn't get in the way. But no, in this game, when you do a boss fight that's in the town, it's the entire map. Just with invisible walls to keep you in an arena.
This just seems idiotic.
Yeah. Also, in this one you have to attack the train. Because of course. This level's kinda interesting, because every character, like Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, go through this level at the same time, where Sonic is trying to stop the train from exploding, Shadow is trying to destroy the train, and Silver is going after Sonic. So they all got similar goals, and it revolves around the train.
That would be. Are the stages different?
Yeah, the stages are slightly different. Okay.
If the stages were like,
The stages are slightly different, but it makes enough sense that this one's the same. Because it's all happening at the exact same time.
oh yeah.
And there's like they do have different goals. Shadow's got to blow up the train, and Sonic's got to stop it from blowing up.
This
They
is
gotta
one
do
of the
different
stages that
things.
actually kind of makes sense for having something that's a complete duplicate of itself.
Yeah, and I mean in the second half,
Fucking excuse.
in the second half, Sonic's got a Mach speed section where he's chasing the train. What the fuck is the spring? What the actual fuck is this spring?
You have to homing attack. It doesn't like put you high enough.
Yeah, but the homing attack goes so far. I'm just gonna fly over the thing and die anyways.
It doesn't like boost you like high enough.
What happens is like when you
fuck?
go straight. Okay, here's how the momentum works. It works basically like Castlevania, like old Castlevania. So when you jump straight up, you can hardly move forward at all. When you jump with some speed, you can't stop moving forward.
Yeah, the sensitivity is way fucked up.
Look at that! Fucking I have to homing
You
attack.
have to hit the spring, homing attack, and then homing attack to like the fucking left, and hope you do it in the right direction.
God, this
That
is
is,
so
that is
broken.
godlike level, dude. That is godlike level design. It's like 1,000,000 IQ,
God,
a
Galaxy
trillion
Brain
IQ.
design. Galaxy Brain game design.
Oh my god. Did they check this part?
No, there was no playtesting. They didn't have time.
I I guess they really didn't. They actually didn't.
I think
Fuck it, I think it's high enough, right?
I think either the E3 demo, probably not the E3 demo, but the one of the demos of this game that they showed off, it was either the Xbox Live demo or the E3 demo didn't have controls like this. It had more like adventure style controls, where you wouldn't just either not be able to move forward after a standstill jump, or like after being sent straight up, you wouldn't be able to just not move forward, or like you'd be able to slow down in the air after you jump at speed.
Yeah.
But in the air, in this game, you're either moving or you're not, and it's infuriating when you have to make precise jumps, because you can't just make a slow jump because you won't make the jump. You have to make a fast jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna miss the train. Fuck! Oh, that's game over.
Wow, you just fucking died.
That's game over.
Oh my fucking god. Unfucking believable.
This game so much. We're
Oh,
halfway
it
done
just takes you
Shadow
back to the title screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
The worst
fuck.
part is, there's no autosave. So we're back here.
Oh, Christ. Oh my god.
We don't have to fight Mephiles again, thank God, because it's... What the game does is it gives you the option to save after every level. But it's only after every
Holy
level.
shit.
So, there's a point in Sonic's campaign where you have to do 4 town missions to reach Kingdom Valley. And each town mission has 4 loading screens. That's a total of 12 loading screens between each mission. And so if you get, but when you get a game over on Kingdom Valley, you might not have remembered to save after the town missions manually. So if you get a game over, you're kicked back to the main menu and forced to replay the town missions because you didn't save. Or like at the beginning of the game, how you know, you play maybe the town mission and you go through Wave Ocean, and like the Mach Speed section, Wave Ocean kills you because you're not used to the controls, and you get a game over on that. Because the game never saved in between the very beginning and Wave Ocean, it sends you back to the main menu and you start playing the first cutscene again.
Oh my god.
It's not that much gameplay, but it's like half an hour you lost.
30 minutes lost.
Yeah, because of a bullshit section in the Mach Speed segment.
That's the first play wall right there. That's where some people just fucking put down the controller and stop playing the game.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck this. I'm not doing that shit again.
That happened to me. That happened to Game Grumps. There was this one guy who did a 3-hour review, and that happened to him. That happens to everybody.
I'm sure that happened to me at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Because the Wave Ocean Mach Speed section is such a new control scheme.
Oh yeah.
That it's
Dude.
like, it's impossible. You can't get used to it that quickly.
It just fucking throws you in there.
Yep. Just throws you in.
That's fucking crazy.
I think this is going to be the last level. This and then probably the silver fight. Oh god, there's a silver fight with Shadow. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes left in the stream.
I'm not even playing the game, and it's like
What time is it for you?
excruciating. It's 1:11 a.m.
Same on the East Coast then.
Me too. I'm in Maryland.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say that on stream. I just fucking
Whatever.
doxed myself.
Whatever. I'm in Toronto, so.
Oh, nice. Prepare for the fucking SWAT. FBI being called right now.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, that the fucking the red guy is gonna SWAT us.
Here comes the red man SWAT.
He's gonna DDoS and SWAT
Oh,
the stream.
boy.
SWAT the stream.
Wouldn't be a stream without an FBI call.
FBI, open up.
Alright, I'll be on tomorrow. I might get the game and stream it. So
Alright. I might join you for
Yeah.
the stream then. No.
cool. Alright man, I'll see you later.
Alright, see ya. Gotta end the call. There we go. So yeah, now it's just me for the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed guest appearance by resident streamer Terrific Tau. I'll give this guy a follow. I'm gonna mod this guy. He's good. That's a good. That's a good stream banner. More fucking followers than me. Of course he does. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I really do feel like I just know too much about games like this. Well, I especially know too much about the entire Sonic series. This might be an issue. But yeah, this is a nightmare to play. Nope, going for that. There you go. You couldn't even finish talking. I'm not going after that second level, fuck that. Yeah, so the entire Shadow playthrough is jump and press it. What do I do? What do I do about this? What do you do? What do you do? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we're just doing this then. I thought there was another segment of that first area. Another, like, area that first... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. It's late. I am losing my voice. And it's time for bed, pretty much.
Catch up with the doctor's train ahead. It looks like that bike still runs. Press the triangle.
Why does Eggman have a train? Why is Shadow going after Eggman exactly? I'm gonna lose the train because this motorbike is so slow. But you need the bike because guess what? If you do the segment without the bike, you're gonna fucking lose. Oh, we're here already.
Press the X button twice while use the R1. I've got to watch how many bullets I have remaining. When I run out, it'll take time. You think that those attacks are gonna kill me?
Shadow sounds like me right now with my lost-ass voice. Oh, okay. I just win. That was way... Why is Shadow facing away from the camera? What the fuck? Was this not playtested? Was this really not playtested? At all? Like, why is Shadow facing away from the camera? Mental. Oh, that coffee did not help. It really didn't help. I'm dying. And so here's Shadow.
Wouldn't the door have been easier? So,
yeah.
what do you want now?
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself.
Yep.
But here's a hint. It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
You sends a killer. What is this killer you're talking about?
Indeed.
Do you mean boss?
When you capture Mephiles, you must bring him to me. Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
Okay, so killer just means boss. I don't know why you have to say killer. You gotta say the edge. The edge version. Yeah.
I knew it.
Sam.
I knew you'd return.
Sam, why you play that again?
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions.
This time there will be no
This
more
trigger
interruptions.
Must die.
His voice is so bad. Oh, not dying against Silver is going to be difficult. We've seen that cutscene, so I'm just going to skip it.
Don't.
Yeah, but not dying against him is going to be hard. It's going to be real hard. Ugh, it is fucking awful. Come on, go after the barrels, Silver. Oh, I hear him. Got him. Yeah, you gotta sweep him in this one. Otherwise, he'll grab you. He'll grab you in the air. And then you'll just die.
How about this?
Come on.
Take this.
Come here, Silver. Oh, God. Good camera.
How about this?
I'm going after you. Gotcha. Nope. Nope. Fuck you, Silver. I'm not letting you grab me. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, chain grab indeed. I know that reference. That's a Melee reference. Or just a Smash in general reference. Where is he? Where is the fucking guy? This is terrifying. This is like a monster movie. I don't know when he's gonna pop out. I don't know where he's gonna pop out from. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Get these shovels. There you go. I know Silver can use a chain grab. I showed that off in an earlier stream.
It's no use.
No. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. I guess the stream will be DDoS now. I had one hit against Silver. Yep, chain grab. No, no. Just grab something, you fucking cunt. Got him. Don't jump over that. Yeah. Nope, don't jump over the barrels, please. What's a chain grab? Oh, it's literally where you, in Melee, it's where you, some characters can just grab over and over again and get other characters in a stun lock. I guess it's more of a Brawl thing because I saw way more chain grabs possible in Brawl. But Melee's got some too. Okay, thank you, Silver. Come on. Yeah. What? Did Silver die?
Yes.
Silver killed himself. I've never seen that happen. Silver's fucking dead. Oh, God.
Not even a challenge.
Yeah, red guy. Just Google chain grab in Smash, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because some grab and throw, because some throws in Smash stun lock your opponent. I don't know. Did Silver get run over by the train? Did he get crushed? What happened? I don't know. I'm glad it's over, though. Okay, we've got 5 minutes. That is not enough to finish Aquatic Base. And I don't plan on going over 4 hours on this stream. Fuck that. Especially for Aquatic Base. So yeah, that was Sonic 06. Not only did I have a chat, but somehow I had a chat that stuck around for like 3 hours. So thank you, chat. Thank you, Red Guy, for sticking around. Thank you to Terrific Tal for the Discord chat. That was a lot of... Why did my PS3 turn on again? Yeah, Rested Bonfire, please. Automatic update. Okay, cool. I'll just turn off my Elgato. Just turn that off. That was a tiring stream. But yeah, I want to thank you all who joined us tonight on the stream. If you're here on YouTube and you somehow made it through this crazy 4-hour live stream archive, you can check out the link in the description for Twitch, for my Twitch stream, where you can follow more streams. And tomorrow I almost guarantee that I'll be streaming Sonic 06 in HD finally, and I'll go back to Demon Souls as well. Other than that, if you're on Twitch here, if you're still, hanging around on the stream, you can check down below to follow my official Twitter, where, in case you somehow can't get updates in case you can't get notifications, that's where you'll get notified. You can find my personal Twitter through there, but there's not much, I don't tweet much. And then you can find the YouTube channel, where I've got some stream archives and I've got highlights from other streams that I will sometimes, occasionally make. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and have a very, very good night. I'm gonna go rest my fucking eyes and voice.